What's good? What's poppin'? It's your boy Tommy B, back again for another podcast. Welcome to another episode of the Chop Shop. Today we talking about the Battle Royal event. Crazy fucking event. If you missed it, what the fuck were you doing this weekend, man? Lots to watch, lots to recap, lots to review. I haven't seen many of the battles, but from what the people have been saying, this is one of the better events of the year. Yeah, so you guys are gonna see my first reactions to some of this stuff. I've only seen like Contact's battle royal entry. I've only seen like Antonym's battle royal entry. A couple of the battle royal entries I've seen. Just because I was too excited not to look at them. But yeah, man, we're gonna play all the battles. We're gonna play all the battle royal entries, and then we're gonna get into some segments, man. It's gonna be a long one. Pause. So get yourself, a couple drinks. Get yourself, roll something up. Get yourself right. I am not drinking today. Feeling a little bit under the weather, so cheers to whoever's got some drinks out there going. But yeah, man, make sure you give this a share, subscribe, follow if you haven't been following the Facebook page, subscribe if you haven't been subscribed to the YouTube channel. We've dropped all the battles on our Facebook page. We've dropped majority of the battles on our YouTube channel. But yeah, man, without further ado, we're gonna play a song and then we'll get right into the fucking podcast, man. I'm super excited to get into these battles, super excited to get into these battle royal entries. You're gonna see my authentic reactions to some of these fucking videos, man. So let's get it going, man. Without further ado, we are gonna start shows like we always start the show. We're gonna play a song. We're gonna go with MoFire because MoFire just picked up a win in the bangers division. And the man's been on a crazy streak right now. So we're gonna play his song called Wicked. Then we're gonna get right into these battles, man. Let's get it. It's bars, bitch. Let's go.
One thing you can never call me fake, ain't tell no lies, ain't hang with jakes, gave out plates, team all late. If you got words, say it to my face, I'm known to drip, catch that case, sling that diamond, ran home base, showed up solo in your state, don't need no crew to keep me safe, hold on glow, you in my way, where I go, it's on my waist, don't act strange, it craves a taste, the type of banky mama play, you on a team next to a date, they claim they good, I know they fake, cause I ain't sane, so hear me say, don't fuck with fire. There's no escape. I ain't never tell a lie. Cause people know them Mo is with it. You look like you terrified. Take the switch on cold defendants. Look at me before your eyes. So when it's done, you know who did it. Then we sing your lullaby. Eternal rising for the wicked. I ain't never tell a lie. Cause people know them Mo is with it. You look like you terrified. Take the switch on cold defendants. Look at me before your eyes. So when it's done, you know who did it. Then we sing your eternal rising for the wicked. Mow a dog, they yelling sick 'em. Better run, don't be a victim. Mike got touched, broke the system. Another ghoul went gone and missing. No survivors, so efficient. Shots around, no prohibition. When you die, they'll start to listen. Cooking shit, stay out my kitchen. Eat on blast, sweat be dripping. Working hard, the work we flipping. Pitch the load, we on a mission. Ain't about money, keep your distance. Me and bums don't get to mixing. Asking questions, me suspicious. Screw been loose, ain't no fixing. Done for you, it's good riddance. I ain't never tell a lie. These people know them Mo is with it. You look like you terrified. Take the switch on cold defendants. Look at me before your eyes. So when it's done, you know who did it. Then we sing your lullaby. Eternal rising for the wicked. I ain't never tell a lie. These people know them Mo is with it. You look like you terrified. Take the switch on cold defendants. Look at me before your eyes. So when it's done, you know who did it. Then we sing your lullaby. Eternal rising for the wicked.
Yeah, that's my man MoFire, Wicked. Go subscribe to his YouTube. All his music drops on there. Go check him out on Facebook as well. I believe he drops some music on there as well, man. Salute to my man MoFire. His name speaks for itself, man. You hear more fire and Mo Fire and Mo Fire. every fucking song he puts out there, man. So salute to him, man. Um, you know, the man's making one hell of a run so far at the beginning of the year. In my opinion, the man is on top of the power rankings still. The last time I said that a couple weeks ago, power rankings, if I was to make one, I'm gonna have to make one, man. But MoFi is gonna be on top of it, man. At this point, you know, the work he's doing in the banger division after that fucking battle royal entry, he's having a great fucking year, man. He's in the lead. He's in the lead when it comes to the sophomore running. I'm not gonna lie here. I'm not gonna lie here. Got to be authentic as fuck, man. So salute to MoFi, man. Man's been putting in work. Man's been winning over and over and over again. Who's gonna beat MoFi, man? You know, I mean, he's only lost in the track wars, and that's only because he had to go up like fucking 7 tracks deep. You know what I mean? So you're bound to lose. Hasn't lost in the singles, hasn't lost in the audio, hasn't lost other than the track wars, man. So, you know, got to give it up to MoFi, man. But yeah, man, we're gonna get right into it, man. The first battle that dropped is my man Ramclops versus Inhumane. I'm hearing good things about this round from Ramclops. I'm hearing some good things about the round from Inhumane 26. Man, y'all be the judge, man. Let's watch this shit. Let's see what happens, man. This is my first time watching the battle. Let's see, man. Let's get it. And yeah, we're gonna do the sponsorship intro just one time.
Good. You already know what it is. It's your boy John Doe representing the BMG movement, Xphoria. You already know if it ain't about dough, it ain't about nothing. Bars, bitch. Let's go.
B.A.R.Z, join your girl D.E.E with Battle Royale and all the body bag madness we're about to ensue. It's about to be a killer.
Man, D-Matrix got the titties out. The fuck? D-Matrix got the titties out, man. She feeling herself, too. She on that Ozempic. She feeling good. You know what I mean? You go, girl. You go, girl. Let's go.
Yo, it's your boy Black Zod, Lord Omnizilla. It ain't only for battle rap. Do you need video edits? Holla at me, $20. Do you need graphics for your events or for yourself? Holla at me, $20. Do you need a commercial to promote your product with a significantly attractive voiceover? Holla at me, $20. Zod.
Proud man, dead man. We gonna crush them. April 25th. 26th, man. They don't know.
Inhumane 26? Sounds like a suggestion the computer gave. Is that your email or username? Like your pen game. I'm not impressed by anything that you create, so I'll use a blade to take your head off. What does brain matter when you don't use your brain? Inhumane. So I'll kill him in the most gruesome way. Take him out with a Batman without having to shoot Bruce Wayne. Call me old, I'll ring your bell. Boomerang. Cut him deep. Cougar fangs. Bring up mom's spaghetti. I'll color your kitchen by shoving your head in a colander. Call it noodle strain. I don't do peace, but I'll pretzel his frame and stuff his body in a box. Lemon meringue. Hood Threat Records is a statement, couldn't be lamer. There's no record of you being a threat in the hood. That's theater. See what I did there? I dropped the hood because you ain't. Drop the R in threat because you're not. And drop the chords and records. What you're left with is more than letters. Like getting disemboweled. It's the guts of your endeavors. Wanna know? Well, what you did to your op wasn't inhumane. In any style or tone, your best bar fell flat. Like you dove when you saw the shotgun lift. If we scrap, your blood will splat. Not a challenger you can dodge, Hellcat. For you can flash the tech, I'll snap his neck. Pill crack, you're not inhumane, pussy. You don't got the balls to fill that position like wearing someone else's hat. Ugh, I smell cap. You're not brave, but I'll shave his scalp and haul it back. Beat him without a reason. Alcoholic dad. Could raise the calico Tech 9, but I'd rather pull out Tyler's intestines like I'm secretly trying to test ties, pain tolerance clandestine. You can't out-rap me. Mispronouncing your op's name is your best rhyme. Fuck your credentials. If you have any, that's because nobody read them all. Like your last round, when your parents heard that their son died, don't want to be sat down. Using Eminem bars or ass. Don't embarrass yourself. Frat house, you're being struck with my fist, but you don't have clout. Only thing that's inhumane is the fact this clown was permitted to rap aloud. I'm not British, but I'll deliver the karma that you're owed. When I clap the pound, you're not believable. But when you die, disposing your dead body will leave a bill. Dying is cheaper than the hospital. So when I pop the mill, I make sure that my op gets killed. I'm not Bazilla, but I'll raise the bird cockatiel and shoot him in cold blood like I got the chills. We can make this a scary movie too if you want to test and call me the Sean Wayne of guns, because they are tucked. We ain't the same, but the only win you got came from a DQ, and when I aim, you'll duck. You can't keep it real, so I gave your frame a buck. Not a graffiti artist, but I'll spray him up like I squeezed a shotty. But it's more like demonology, because I paint with blood. After I murder bro, the cops won't be able to find a suspect. But everything you say is sus. You spread mobile and virgin foams. Life will be better for you if nobody gave a fuck. You're annoying and the only thing you smoke irritates your lungs. But if I raise the heat, I ain't blazing blunts. But if you survive, you'll be stuck in a haze for months. When you see this bitch come out, it ain't lady luck. I'm not raising Cain and butt. I'll make you famous, son. Only way you're getting discovered is as a dead body. When this bitch dies, I won't just shoot him. I'll stab inhumane 26 times. I'll raise the barrel Adam Egyptian myth. Put him in a box and a Christmas gift. But I'll crack this cracker's egg-headed flister wish. But when I put the last nail in his coffin, I'll trap him in it like if you're Mr. Anderson, then I'm Mr. Smith.
Yo,
Solid round from Rhyme Clouds, man. He gave you that classic Rhyme Clouds delivery. I mean, he does his stuff completely the way he wants to. He doesn't give a fuck what you think about his delivery. He's just gonna do it. Some funny shit in there too, man. The snapping the pill was a good line, man. Stab him 26 times. I thought that was cool. Classic fucking Rhyme Clouds. And like I said, man, he had a great year last year. This year, he's looking to step up and get better, man. And I think that's been happening to him every single year. He's been getting better and progressing every year, man. So salute to Rhyme Clouds, man. He's come a long fucking way, for real. And I feel like this is just the fucking beginning. Like, he's gonna be a top contender here in the league as long as he just stays focused. I like the fucking angry fucking Klops, man. Bring the angry fucking Klops, and that's a whole different fucking portion of what he does, man. So salute to him. Let's see what Inhumane 26 has to say, man.
Rhyme Clouds. I don't want to hear no slick side talk. When I was writing this, all I could think of was a pine box. So no cease and desist. Just know I'm seasoned and crisp. Know whoever battle me, they kind of seem to cease to exist. This ain't domestic violence, but if you come in my house, I'm definitely about to beat on a bitch. After I whoop your ass, I'm selling my couch if you crease on my kicks. This such a nasty body. Don't ask me if I battle Rhyme Clouds. I'm pleading the fifth. A single punch could break 3 of your ribs. I up the weight, you getting bench pressed like you needing a lift. Yo, I ain't trying to talk unless we speak in bars. My shit is classic, Grecian art. This shit was finished before you even start. You tried so hard, but in the end, you ain't Linkin Park. Why you playing with animals? You might end up in the teeth of a feeding shark. You be like Steve Irwin when I raise something sharp and leave you with a stinging heart. I go harm on bars. I could roast a pig. I let you hold the piece like glue that go on wigs. I put around in the air and not toast the shit, then hit the brakes and skirt like rotor disc. Raise the bar on them like shoulder lifts. Go all in like poker chips. Rhyme Clouds ain't even close to this. Fuck a Cornelius Jones. Bro, you out here looking like you rock a gay scent cologne. Only time you would be in the field is if you scaring a crow. I hope you got all your ducks in a row, cause I pull up to homes. Don't think you safe when you type to the bros, cause I'm the type to stalk on your phone and pull your location to catch you when you're home. Your mama lacking while y'all walking home. Nobody believes a word from Cornelius Jones. What you think you dealing, bro? We don't want it though. I tried to play your tracks and went to do my research, and I can't even lie. lie or only discover trash. So for that, I'm kind of mad. I said I wanted competition, and Cornelius Jones isn't that. When it comes to punches, a jab would kill you. You not tit for tat. So take your little ass and step it back. I could fucking kill you. Stop being mad. I'm just him. There ain't a rapper I can't fade. The pen's a barber's bag. Shit is sharp and on point before I even start to brag. I'm killing rhymes that bend them on. I'm relentless when I'm penning lines, but you'd flinch and hide if fists would fly. You got more pussy in your circle than fucking Simba's pride. Think Happy Gilmore. The white boy just came to heckle. I'd shake your hand and say good job, little bro, but that shit was ass and I can't respect you. I aim the metal like a nosy neighbor who hates the ghetto. No, I meant I aim the metal. You see red dots all over Cornelius' face like I just gave him freckles.
It was solid. It was solid. It felt like Rom Clops had way too much material compared to Inhumanes. I like the whole the Lion King, too many pussies in your circle, the Simba Pride shit. I thought that was fire. I think that was his best part of his round. Was it enough though? Was it enough? I don't know. Some of the raise the bars like a bench press and the pine box. Some of the stuff is like we've heard it so many times. It's like, is that what we doing? I like the Simba's Pride line. Salute the final word. I know he liked that. If I liked it, he's gonna like it. I mean, when it comes to originality and stuff, like he kind of has his own swag to him. You know what I mean? He has that. I don't know, man. He has a little bit of different delivery than a lot of rappers. I don't know if it's like his accent. He has a kind of it's not even a Southern accent. It's a different accent. He's just, I don't know. He's got a different feel to what he does, man. So salute to Inhumane 26, man. And he's been doing this for a long time, man. He's been battling a lot online in other leagues and shit. And he found bars. So, hopefully we see him more. And yeah, man, solid battle. That's a good way to kick off the show. Good way to kick off the event. Yeah, I'm super happy with what way that battle turned out. I think that's one of the better battles we've seen from Inhumane so far. It was better than his Doves round, I think. But we're gonna see, man. I think that Klopp's got off too much material. I feel like his punches were a little bit harder. His scheming, his aggression. Inhumane had better multis, in my opinion. He had better delivery. But yeah, man, I think Klopp's got that, but we'll find out, man. I'm not the judge, so we'll find out as time moves on, man. But on to the next battle, man. Who we got up next? We got A.Dirty versus Big Bro Wavy. I'm a big fan of Big Bro Wavy, man. I think he's going to do incredible things here in the league. I think he's the type of guy that when he puts his mind to it, he's going to be a fucking problem. We haven't seen the best Big Bro Wavy yet. You know what I mean? I feel like that's yet to come. But yeah, man, I think him versus A.Dirty is a good matchup. I feel like this is A.Dirty's kind of like his sophomore year where we kind of figured out what he's about, and now he's been freestyling all his rounds and shit. So we're kind of trying to get him to bring his pen, and when he does bring his pen, you can definitely tell the difference. But yeah, man, let's get right to it, man. Yeah, A.Dirty versus Big Bro Wavy. Let's go.
Hey, yo. What's up, B.A.R.Z Battle League? A.Dirty. Shout out to my opponent, Big Bro Wavy. Let's go. Look, let's fucking make a truce. But I feel like breaking your tooth. See, I'm raising the roof until the Iranian troops open the Strait of Hormuz. Negro, please. You ain't about to Big Bro me. It's A.Dirty. Check the stats. You're below me. I got stacks and big trophies. And since you work for the band lines, I'll box you up, so you better move slowly. Everyone knows I'm a busy guy, so I guess I gotta take some time to spit some fucking rhymes. But don't worry, Wavy, I'll keep it simplified for your fucking simple mind. You're about as real as someone wearing stolen valor yelling Semper Fi. And don't worry, this is light. Not because of the time limit, because I had limited time. Look, I'll be sipping on gin, getting it in. I'll knock your ass out, then I'll knock you back in. Then I'll knock your bitch ass out back out again. I'll beat your ass riding, freestyling, meaning with or without a pin. Aren't you the only guy in the league without a win? Jesus, Tom, this is my competition. I wanted actual opposition. Instead, I got a proposition to just off an awful victim. I guess I'm taking a step back. This is my last charity match. For him, this is a death match. For me, it's a setback. And since you're from McAllen, Texas, you should be used to be getting that fucking work like a wetback. You walk planks and clean poop decks. We're about to have a race. I will beat you to death. The first thing I said after my last battle was, who's next? You had to meet Benji, and then you wanted to shoot Chef? He put a hole in you the size of a hockey puck. I brought a hula hoop with me this time because a hockey puck was not enough. Chef Benji did you so dirty, but I'm A dirty. So what he did to you was not enough. Look, I seen Wavy in the club talking to a dude. I think he was Mexican. The nigga left with him. Obviously, the dude's the type to see another dude that wants to have sex with them. The saddest day of his life is when he left prison. Jesus Christ, I'm Jesus Christ in the next schism. I got a gun so big, he'll be death wishing. I let the heat spark like no more Craigslist electricians. I cocked back like I don't think I'm hard no more. Now to eat a motherfucker's heart like a carnivore. I wrote the book on how to write the art of war. After the ending in the middle, I start before. You stupid bitch, the back of my hand is where the truth exists. I'll slap you in your useless lips until you lose your lisp. When you rap, nobody's hanging on to every word. You sound like the same rapper as every rapper I've ever heard. Fatality. You have no originality. I fucked your bitch and Big Bro is proud of me. But when you're around your friends, you're like, how could he? You're Big Bro and I'm an old head. It's funny because I got money for drugs that I haven't even sold yet. You couldn't be as good as me if you fucking plagiarize. I'll punch you in the shin and fucking break your eye.
What? He said he's gonna punch you in the shin. First off, who punches someone in the shin? Who punches someone in the fucking shin, dirty? And how the fuck do you break his eye? Never mind.
Hasta la vista. I see you, but it's see you later, guy. There's no way that you can stay alive, Wavy, so just fucking wave and say goodbye. I knew this battle would be hard, but it wasn't easy for me to disregard this wannabe hard EBT card retard. This dude's a crip, but Blue Chews couldn't even make this dickhead wannabe G hard. I'll throw you through a manhole into a broken sewer. In the interview on Chop Shop with Tom, you said your mother was a crackhead. Who do you think sold it to her? Any bar you ever said was said by someone else. And your name's Big Bro Wavy. That doesn't fucking help. You open carry, I already got a gun to your head. Your father isn't proud of his daughter, and he only has one kid. Bitch, it's A Dirty. What I say, I really mean it. They call me A Dirty because I do dirt, and you just ended up underneath it. Bars, bitch.
All right. It's hard to find some good stuff in that round. I feel like he had a bunch of stumbles. Like I just stumbled on a fucking saying the word stumble, so I get you. But the stumbles, especially in an audio battle, that's just gonna hurt, man. You're gonna lose that battle 9 times out of 10 if you're stumbling in an audio battle. I don't care how much time you have or you're strapped for time, but if you're recording and you stumble, man, start over. You know what I mean? You could tell he freestyled some of it. I don't think the round was his best round that we've seen. I think A Dirty was not focused on this battle. I know he's got a lot of shit going on with the big fucking racism fucking shit he's got going on, which I will address tonight about that shit. My thoughts on it, but at the end of the day, man, he's here to battle rap. He battle rapped, and I don't think it held up, man. Like I said, this guy freestyles. He likes to lean on the multis heavy, and that can make or break someone's round. If you have really dope multis and they have punches behind them, then they're dope. But if you're just rhyming words, just to rhyme words, it might not work out for you, my guy. So yeah, let's keep it moving, man. Let's hear what Big Bro Wavy has to say. Let's get it.
We got Magno versus Magneto. I keep a steel magnum. He keeps steroids in the needle. Speedballing in the speedo. When he speak, can't believe him. Hey, I'm about to bake this cornball. That's a bag of Cheetos. I heard this nigga from Austin. Awesome. That's going to cost him because I go there often. This nigga want to put on the show, I'm going to go there and beat it off him. Put him in the coffin or take him to the Rio Grande and toss him. He a goofball. I'll put him in the U-Haul and dump him in Utah. Since B.A.R.Z set us up, he going to come back and shoot y'all. Because that's what losers do. Oh, you a mover too? Well, I'm going to move this dude. Beat him on the mic and in the fight. Big bro, 2 for 2. This nigga square like a Rubik's Cube. Put him in the cage with a dog and now put the paws on Puma Crew. Hey, right now we beefing with Black Zod. He gonna be mad when he get beat by a dude with a dad bod. Dirty look like he got kid nudes on a laptop. He gonna get this work and I never do bad jobs. Speaking of work, turns out we do the same shit. He posted a pic of his girl. Turns out we fucking the same bitch. And I'd be a lie if I said that he ain't a pussy and his girl pussy ain't shit. No matter the angle, when I aim with the banger, I can't miss. But I'd rather get in the cage and slang fists. I'll put dirty dick in the dirt. Now he can't piss. He full of it. I'm kind of concerned why he can't shit. Say he do it all, but I promise this ain't it. He think he cold with it, but all of my bars hot. Tough guy. That is just something you are not. He out his mind thinking that won't make his heart stop. Karate chop his arms and legs in a park box. 30 want to be friends, but this is war, bro. Small guy syndrome. Hang his body in a wardrobe. He wanted beef. Now he a vegetable. Hospital visit. Machine sound like a Morse code. It's about that time that your whack rhymes get you flatlined. Every shot he take, he miss, but I land mine. Big bro, a big stepper. I got him tiptoeing through landmines. Yeah, well, I'm the Negro that's going to leave this racist faceless. When the case spit, it's going to give this gay bitch a facelift. I don't give a fuck what you weight lift or what you do in them cages, but you better watch what the fuck you put on them pages. I'll drive all night just to find they dirty. Pull up at 8:30 a.m. died on his day shift. I'm in the trap house. He in the death trap. It's going to be a mess when I shoot through his mesh hat. On your best day, you couldn't compete with your best rap. You're going to get disassembled and hit with the stretch rap, nigga. This nigga like to show off his thighs. He messaged me trying to call off the fight. That's when I had to call up the guys. I let my son fight you. He's more like your size. Say one more word about that MMA, that floor gonna be covered with your DNA. Play pussy, get fucked. That's what comes with being gay. Hey, this nigga's sweet. Tahiti treat. I'ma give him heat till he retreat. I guess your girl like leprechauns. So I'ma tell her to beat me. Hey, if you dissing me, don't be discreet. Peter Piper picked the wrong fight, and this nigga's Pete. American History X his ass out. Make him eat the street. Bars, bitch.
Yo, the American History X line at the end there was pretty dope. I like that one. The hang him in his wardrobe, that was fire. You know, he's small. Hang him in a wardrobe. Have you ever seen those like old antique fucking wardrobes? If you can fit a body in there, you know, that's pretty. He's pretty small. So, you know, he had the MMA bars. He had a couple things here and there. Again, he's learning. I'm not gonna be too fucking, you know. I'm not gonna pick apart his whole round. There are some things, you know, if you just try to get the fucking basic stuff out your round, keep the stuff, the Rubik, like the shit like the Rubik's Cube, like we've heard that, you know what I mean? We've heard that for a long time, you know what I mean? So, tough battle to call. I mean, if you like multis, I could see someone picking A Dirty in that. But punches, better bars, I'm going Big Bro Wavy. But it's definitely a work in progress. Final word ain't feeling this battle. But we definitely seeing a new rapper in bars that can be something. Trust me, I have a lot of faith in Big Bro Wavy. Like I said, man, it's building blocks for him. He's learning. But like I said, just try to cut the stuff out that you've heard before. You know what I mean? If you heard someone rap about something like that, don't even have something like defeat bars. No rapper in 2026 should be rapping about defeat bars. No rapper should be talking about Rubik's Cubes bars. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna do them, they have to be very fucking good because they've been done time and time again. They were fire the first time we heard them. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, salute to both MCs for showing up. That was Big Bro Wavy versus A Dirty. Check that out on the Facebook or the YouTube. We moving on to the next battle. We got Contacts versus Lethal Shooter. This is a good one. I've heard really good feedback on this one. I feel like both of these rappers are looking to make a statement. Khan's been here for a while. And Shooter's trying to fucking show that he can hang. You know what I mean? Both of these guys are going to be on Team B.A.R.Z, so salute to them, man. This is like a good warm up battle to for the big battle on April 25th and April 26th. So salute to both of these gentlemen for representing the league, man. So you got to have love for them, man. So to me, this is going to be a very similar matchup to where you're going to see tons of punches. You're going to see really good delivery on both sides. Both of these guys are fucking, top-notch rappers in my opinion. And yeah, man, let's go, man. Let's get to the battle. Lethal Shooter versus Contacts. Let's get it.
I'm out of town and I left my fucking computer at the house, so this is the performance y'all gonna get, but in a couple of days I'll send you what it was actually supposed to be. Hunter's in this bitch. It's the triple double entendre mama. Mr. Listen again, because you missed it, my friend. Shoot. In case you new here and you don't know, that nigga Piff a duck. So when I heard they finally found somebody that wasn't scared to battle, I had to give props to Tom. Before he could even tell me my op was Khan, I messaged him back like 10-4. Say no more. My op is gone. Because a pro can't be linked to negative shit anyway out here. So I got to drop the Khan. I'm talking pull up, stop and unload a bunch of nines like a soccer mom. I'm at your crib slinging hot rounds from the car. Who ordered Papa John's? Did a little digging. Figured I'd see the type of shit my op was on. Went to his page and seen a pic of this nigga with a bonnet on. Now that was my first indication that this nigga logic gone. But to top it off, you from the villain still think you suited to be the hero in this matchup. You got to be a Comic Con. It don't matter. Now I'm riding through Vietnam. Saw him walking down Murchison Road. I hop out, ready to get my Rocky on. Knowing if this fight don't work out as planned, I'm letting 8 go. Nigga, that's my idea of an octagon. He ain't know I had it on me. Now him and his boy disrespectful, getting loud, talking wrong. Till I shoot his dog in the yapper for all that wolfing like, bitch, who the fuck you barking on? Then that fast, soon as your son go down, you'll get a mouthful of shells. Nigga, welcome to Ramadan. You already knew I was on it, Con. That's how I know you got cognitive dissonance. And you can say I'm wrong all you want, but that's my way to access it. And if you don't know what that means, it's when your brain have all the facts, but for some reason it still find ways to reject it. I mean, you can clearly see the proof with your own eyes, but for somehow your mind can't accept it. You want this to be the road to success so bad, knowing damn well it's the highway to heaven. So now I got the slime tape for testing. And when I'm done, you might not hear Pete from Tay. Nobody's seen him. Family checking on him. They like, this don't seem like it's even Tay. Now I got you soul searching. You reach out to your inner self but can't make contact. Nigga, you don't even believe in Tay. That just go to show you. It don't matter how much you battle on demon time. It don't make you no demon, Tay. Well, I am. 9 blam, and I execute with extreme prejudice. This gun got the most obscene measurements. The bullets I send is big as horseflies, nigga. I'm talking the winged Pegasus. And I always bring extra clips.
Fire.
So I'm praying you get the message, Tay. Because I can set a whole new precedent with this poll, nigga. I'm talking election day. I'm one of the best today. And I always come dressed to play. But as a man, I'll accept the blame for Broham. I should have been told this Cadillac. Because I knew one day this shit was going to escalate. And I'll even demonstrate. I heard when you first got the bars, you had a nice little run. You was doing your thing. We're going to call that your championship phase. Then you got caught using other niggas' bars. Whoopsie.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's refer to that one as your catfish phase. Then you had a back and forth on bars with Core. Got your temperature checked and took a leave of absence. Let's call that one your hamstick phase. Gave everybody in bars stress nice. Meanwhile, you at home living your best life. Or as you like to call it, your bad bitch phase. Man, this nigga ass. 6 ways. He a clean 3-0. Believe me, bro. You don't even deserve any of the new blicks. I'll kill you with my first iron, man. C3PO. Because it's lethal. And shooting is the shit I do best. So you can either get a few vests or get a new chest. Grab some extras while you at it. Because I'm getting new texts. And if you've been talking to me crazy, I'm going to get at you next. Shoot.
All right, yo, we gotta dissect that fucking round, man. Great fucking round, Boogie. Great fucking round, man. That's the shit we want to see. Great delivery. The punches do need to hit a little bit harder at time. The Escalade bar was fire. The Horsefly Pegasus bar, that was crazy. I thought that was my favorite bar of the round, man. Never heard anything like that before. The fucking bullets the size of a horsefly. Talking about the Pegasus one, that was crazy. The Comic-Con bar, he had some quotables, man. There's some haymakers in there. There wasn't, that's what we're looking for. That's what we haven't heard in like the first 2 battles. No disrespect to the 4 battlers, but we haven't heard those room shakers, those Don DeMarcos, those fucking just room shakers. You know what I mean? Like those would hit in a room. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Like I said, I like Final says, I love his delivery too, man. I think that was a solid fucking round, and everyone's got to stop sleeping on Shooter, man. And I'm glad that Shooter's coming outside to battle this year. He told me before his first year, he was just taking a battle 1-2 battles a year, not even 2 battles, like 1 battle. You know what I mean? And this year he's like, you know what? I'm coming out. You know what I mean? And when I brought him onto Team B.A.R.Z, I was like, I saw what he's done so far in his like small package of battles here, and now I'm very fucking confident that he's going to go over there and smoke some crowd command boots over there, man. For real. Salute, my man, Boogie Ha, aka Lethal Shooter, man. Let's get in the con, man. Let's get in the cons round. Let's get it.
Yo, real quick, what happens when a hunter goes against a villain that's actually evil? I don't know, but I'm assuming it's the same thing as a shooter going against somebody who is actually lethal, but this ain't you. I mean, I told y'all I'm jumping out the window all year. I'm really not trying to pick and choose. I mean, I heard niggas was running from dude, but I really didn't believe it was true. I mean, all I really had to do was sit back and listen, fool. I even told Tom I wanted Wreck, and he gave me a name. I said, this'll do. As long as you understand, I'm still accurate as fuck with a pistol. Don't get your wig split in 2. I'll take the back of the AR, cross his face, just to fix his tooth. Oh, you rap. That's cool. I pull up like John Wick just to John Wilkes him in his booth. The fuck is up? I lift the snub. The revolver got me out here feeling like Buster Scruggs. I mean, this year for Khan, you really might need some help. The way they got me out here killing niggas, I'm a black plague. Moving like the White Death. I call one of the little homies to pull up, him and his chick. Now, realistically, he could do this dolly. But knowing him, he'll have his shorty snipe you from miles away in shades. I mean, you really don't want to see Little Annie and Oakley's. We'll leave you holy. I'm really the one. I mean, I know for a fact the hunters are kind of mad that I didn't join up, but this is your warning. Y'all need to beware. I could really turn into a felon and leave niggas on polos if y'all choosing to stare. Y'all press that con button and see they get caught in a trap. Nobody in your family's safe. I mean, I really could pull up on your aunt and them and then let Mo fire in the face. I mean, you peep.
Solid.
This is just the most basic
Solid
way
hunter
that
scheme.
I could do you. My fault. I'm really just trying to show the difference between lethal shooter and a lethal shooter. But you a hunter. That's cool. That's cool. Let's give him the fight that he was craving next. Face shot. By the time I'm finished, he gonna be looking like Jonah Hex. I'll pull up with the blade, keep the razor in hand, give his lady a death strike. Since I'm on a warpath, I'm a real hunter. Y'all got me feeling like Lobo in this bitch. I burn one and pull that big 40 off the hip, but it's fuck you though. Llamas blow, press me, then it's metal cross your head. The cereal scratch. He looked like a rogue ninja from Naruto. Hey. Lethal shooter.
You know we
real
get an
quick.
anime bar.
Let's stack losers so little Sim sleeves soon. A lead shooter leaking so legitimate. Super's a lean shooter. I mean, you know what? Let me rewind that. Shout out to my nigga Six. Because I told him after this, I promise I'm killing any and all who attend. And it could be her, him, they, them. Whatever the variant may be, A.B., you locked behind bars if you facing me. I'm the CO, and if I tee off, you won't be able to see that AKZ. Need to relax. He out here flipping words just to be spiteful. But you see what the pipe do? I barely like dude, mind you. Everybody kept saying there was nothing that I could do to him. I mean, like, they were talking so crazy, like, it's so difficult to get a sword or a knife into him. Not much of a dancer. Believe me, I'm not much of a dancer. But I can shoot if we up chucking through it. Next shot, keep my finger on the pulse just in case up jumps the boogie. Hey, y'all see what's going on?
The boogie.
2-6 some shit. All facts, no cap. I'm done, bro.
Yo, why is Contacts rapping in his fucking work clothes, man? Now we know you a nurse, bro. Now we know you a nurse or a fucking caregiver, my guy. Oh, man. Everyone's going to be making those fucking bars now. You got caught. No, but yo, salute to Khan, man. He had a great fucking round. This is going to be a tough one to get judged. The Hunter scheme was dope. I wasn't the biggest fan of the intro. The intro, you know, wasn't the best for me. The closer was good. The boogie line at the end, don't dance that shit. Yeah, that's the shit we want to hear. I felt like the intro was a little slow, in my opinion. That's just me. You know, someone else might have, you know, different ears. They might think that's fire. But yeah, the jump boogie line at the end was a really good. And that's what a lot of you rappers need to learn. Yes, your round has to be fire all the way through. But you got to start with the punch. You got to start with the fucking shit that's going to get people in tuned. People that will want to hear your shit. To keep the crowd engagement. You got to come out with fire, and you got to end with fire. You know what I mean? Because when it comes to getting judged, man, you know, the last 4 bars is like what sit with a judge. You know what I mean? Especially if you're getting judged live. If you're getting judged live, you know, all we can think of right now is that fucking, all we can think about is the last bar that you said. You know, obviously they have to pay attention to what you've been saying throughout your round, but you definitely want to start strong and end strong. But yeah, man, solid fucking battle. I would hate to be a judge here, man. If I had to pick off first watch without dissecting both rounds, I'd probably lean towards Shooter's round. But you know, that solid fucking scheme from Khan could win him the battle. You know, the couple bars that Boogie had that were, you know, room shakers, that could have won him the battle. We'll see, man. We'll see what the judges feel. You never know. Any given Sunday when a battle's this close, you know what I mean? You can't be mad if you win, can't be mad if you lose. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be a fucking war. It's gonna go 2-1 either way. And yeah, man, we'll leave it at that. Moving on to the next battle. We're gonna go, who we got next? We got Black Zod versus Supa. Supa and Black Zod do not like each other. They've been talking hella shit. So this is gonna be fun to see. So let's get to it, man. Yo, Black Zod on vacation. That's nasty. All right, it looks like you work with healthcare, my man.
Let me get straight to it. Yeah. It's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious versus. It don't matter, because it's the same shit. His verse gonna be a bunch of how Super couldn't say pitch from King Cooper. The same pitch. This is why old niggas shouldn't battle rap. Because this was the game glitch. Battle rap is not a Super Nintendo, nigga. The game switched. Listen,
Right.
Black, you a junkie. So I'm going to clap leg. And it's crazy that you already call niggas dusty like you got bread. Right here, I'm the big bad wolf. This what Black said. Nigga, you more like Humpty Dumpty. A crackhead.
Okay.
For real. I want to hit him with the Smith. Man is whack. Niggas stay talking shit till they men get whacked. But he 2 months sober. Gotta hand him that. But I still talk to him like a bitch. Cause I don't see the man in Black. But let me tell y'all a quick story. I'm gonna lay out the whole thing. If this was meant to society, I'd be letting that whole rain. I'd be like, oh dog, that nigga with no pain. He more like the niggas at the end. You know, the niggas that smoke cane. For real. He a dope head. And that's that. I ain't even charging for this battle. And that's facts. So if y'all say I'm shallow, I'm gonna say how. Jack Black. But the nigga better play his chords right, cause I said some niggas to get Black Jack. And I seen you call me on that post, but I'm ignored it. Cause me and my niggas, we are sliding like the floor wet. It's like the Lions Den. I'm Lux and the Hunters, Arsenal, K-Shine, the Goods. Yeah, act nice. And you will be, I can't remember his name, but he was the oldest nigga there. I'm tripping. Black Ice. Listen, you old fuck. If it's fuck me, then that's ditto. I kill your ass and literally make your wife a black widow. Come on, dawg, listen. Shouts to eat your back. For real, nigga, pimping ain't easy. That's why I keep the mat. Yeah, you went and marry your girl. I can't compete with that. But you a crackhead and she fat. Who the fuck would want to meet the blacks? Look, Miss Black, if you get a better opportunity, jump for that. This chump is whack. He ain't never put in work and had to dump the pack. I mean, look at his clothes. He'll jump for Jack and shit about you 3-6 Mafia. You just country, Black. But what's crazy? Your parents put you in a position where you don't owe no dues or blow no fuel. They will put you on a farm where you can grow your food. But instead you did dope and didn't know your rule. Shit. You remind me of the Undertaker how the Kane stole your move.
I was fired.
I'm done rapping with this fool. Why you think I'm a joke? If people was farm animals, bitch, I'm the GOAT. Balls.
All right. Man, Super, that was solid. Like, from what we've seen from him, this is probably his best round. The crackhead Humpty Dumpty line, that was funny. The antics and the noise, like the laughing crowd, sitcom shit. Like, that's a gamble. Using it's a gamble, but then using it repetitively throughout your whole round. Like, if we ain't laughing at your round, then you're doing it wrong. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think that, take that out, use it very, it's cool to use it, but use it like, once or twice throughout the battle, because it can get kind of, aggravating, because we know what's funny and what's not, but some shit, that comes with the territory. You're learning with this video shit. You learn about these battles, and he's actually, he's gaining some progress, man. This is the best round I've seen from Super, man. So yeah, man, let's go to Black Zod's round. Hopefully it's not a marathon. Let's go.
Tony against a plumber. You are not Harley, bro. I'm not the general, but compared to you, Zod, evil super Wario. And only in your dreams after eating a bunch of mushrooms could you ever be a fire-spitting Super Mario. Fucking pretender. The only thing holding you up in bars is those fucking suspenders. You a big loser. How you gonna win against Zod, the ring ruler? They claim you a hunter, but really you a Pincer's peach on the leash of a King Cooper. Yeah, you a pussy dog, the Bowser. I'm Lord Omni. Now kneel before your master to avoid disaster. Bow, sir. And remember,
Bowser,
I said you on Alicia King Cooper?
Bowser,
And
Bowser.
your highness is Boogie Hop.
Wordplay.
You a bitch bargain at ops. You Boogie's dog. At the gate of Tony's estate, with the mad lyricist who left you skinny getting fat off your plates. Daddy ate. Fucking chump. You got the size of a runt. You know the one of the bunch that makes you debate whether God made a mistake. You're not ready to play this game. Your mic control is ass, bro. So fast forward in your Mario Kart or Crash Hole. You and all the hunters couldn't stop this puncher. Even if you had the entire squad of Super Smash Bros. Jesus, Jeepers, Creepers. You look like I could delete you with tweezers. You look bummy, hungry, ready to end your life talking why you let him bite. I only want you to hunt me. What life do you have, fam? You diseased rhinoceros pizzle, pitiful mini miniature minuscule man.
Can someone tell me what a pizzle is? He's a diseased rhinoceros pizzle. Let me know in the comments what that is. Yo, Zod, what are we doing here, man? What are we doing here? A diseased rhinoceros pizzle. Did I fuck up? Let me rewind that. I just want to make sure.
Pitiful mini miniature minuscule man. Damn. Y'all a team of the most born in bars. These niggas depressed punks, drunk pissy, smell of wet skunks, falling asleep. After the bowling weeps, snoring bars. You not even Nintendo with that duck hunt extender, but you well suited for Atari though. You could be singing, "You should let me love you." Maybe you can get a ton of views that are Mario. Or better yet, you can do what most do. Either way, on his thread, you super dead. This nigga super sucks. Yeah, the only thing he does that his team entrusts, being the doja, the crew shampoo with his head and shoulders. Ugh. He's their super head. That's nasty. You're gonna have a whole bunch of STDs to leave you super dead. This nigga's a bird, a stand pheasant. Your team wanted a hunter for bodies, not toppy sloppy. So now off with the head of you and everybody in your posse, Super Mario, aka Karen Steffens. Damn, bro. Sodom and Gomorrah. All that Batiman business, you'll destroy you. This man, his essence, is damn regression. He's banned with tension. He can't seem to put together his round because the wrong thing in his throat pause is going down. He thought he could come across a boss and get a crown. But then I realized that he isn't about Adam and Eve, he's Adam and Steve. So I told him that I'm a blam at his knees because he's a man that wants another man to please. About forward and go. Otherwise, the shotgun will brrrr. Fuck that. I got Kryptonian fish. I'm just going to punch your head into a hole. I'm Zod. And then the rest of you explode. When I freeze it, punch it like Sub-Zero, but I could still be a scorpion the way the
freestyling
punch,
now.
bitch. And I would never eat MC like you because you are diseased with Batiman business. And I could never lunch it. I could never want that to munch, kid. But you got a lot of bums up in your bum that you want to be eating them crumbs like pause again because Super Mario is a hunter for another hunter's what? Again, my friend, I'm telling you to the very end, you suck.
Zod, man. I may be wrong on this one, but did we just watch a Zod round and not hear a WWE bar or a wrestling bar? That's the first. There's three things I can guarantee that Zod's gonna do in his round. Number one, he's gonna freestyle. Number two, he's gonna bring that Jamaican accent that he always brings. And number three, he's gonna bring a wrestling bar. And I didn't get the wrestling bar, man. Yo, Zod be pissing me off when he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing. But yo, Zod, the the Super Mario bars, man. Everyone that battles Super go to the Super Mario bars. And if you don't know his actual rap name, like his rap name is Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I don't know why he would choose that, by the way. But he only put Super Mario on his Facebook just so he'd have a last name. He goes by Super. Bro, if you're gonna do a fucking Super Mario scheme or name flip, it's gotta be good. It's going back to what I said about the other rounds, man. If you're gonna do something that's been done so many times before, it has to be good, or else it's really gonna suck. You know what I mean? I see what he was doing the Super Mario scheme. He's doing wordplay. He's doing, the Bowser, he's doing he's doing wordplay, he's doing schemes, and he's doing name flips all in the same kind of scheme. So, like, I get he was trying to get technical, but, like, it just didn't work, man. Super got the win, in my opinion, man. But we'll see. We'll see. Judges got to weigh in still. But moving on, we're going to go to the fucking main event of the night. We going Joe Piff versus fucking B.A.R.Z. Man, B.A.R.Z on a fucking tear right now. He's on a 5-battle win streak. Can he make it 6? Him and Antonym are fucking... You know what? Antonym, B.A.R.Z, MoFire, Piff, they would all be in my like power rankings at the top there. Big ups to B.A.R.Z, man. He had a tough go when he first started here in the league. He took some L's, stuck with it. That guy's more of a man than some of y'all, man. Like, some people take a couple L's and then they'd leave and then come back and then win a couple, then be, fucking with bars, and they'd lose and they'd leave. No, man, B.A.R.Z a real one, man. He stuck here and he took his lumps and fucking kept it going, man. What you're supposed to do. He switched shit up. At the beginning, he was clowning, talking hella shit, just clowning. Now he's bringing punchlines and schemes, and I don't know if he's learning or he just switched it up. He's been doing that shit the whole time. Salute to my man B.A.R.Z, bro. He's come a long way. And Joe Piff, man, we know what to expect with Piff, man. We know he's fire. We know what he could do. So we know this is going to be a good battle, and that's why I made it main event. It was between that and the contacts battle and Boogie. But yeah, to me, I feel like both of these guys are just on them too much of a roll not to give them the main event spot. So yeah, man, I'm hearing this battle is battle of the night. So let's find out. Let's get it.
It's good. You already know what it is.
We're gonna fast forward.
$20.
$20. $20 in the chat. Let me see that $20.
I creep in slow with a pistol, no silencer. Would that be weird? Let's be aware. Money on your dome like a Packers fan. Your music trash who never packed no stands. For war, my homies pack the vans. On call like a Pakistan. You died on Mo Fire, Muhammad, the Pakistan. You getting backed up. I'm packing grams. Your mother and your cousin too. It's like a vacation in one trip. I packed your fam. And I don't know where Tom found this fool, Brian, but like Ryan Klops, I kept one eye on you. You died to him too. Let's prepare this body. I got it on me. Knee shot, then a bat to the face like Ozzy. Off impact, you explode. Kamikaze surrounding you. Get clipped. Paparazzi. I pack a punch.
Yo, bat to the face like Ozzy. You know how he eats. Just so people don't know. People don't know. Just gotta say that. Gotta explain that. That was fire. Let's go.
Your blood all over the B.A.R.Z Media screen all week, Nazi zombies. We about to get down to the grits, pussy. This a fish fry. You getting victimized. Pull up, park, and let the metal slide past your spine. Still alive, but paralyzed. Witches ride. You crossing roads, switching sides. I skip the line. I grip the 5. You still low tier when you hit the skies. Brian, you need to be aware. I got a box cutter with me, and it's not a bishop. Clean swipe. Let's be clear. I take your scalp in the wind. You know, like your girl's weave here. No tattoo, but you about to drop 3 tears. And I said, shout out to the hunters. Beware being hunted. Now, bear with me. I'm pure grizzly. B get torched on paper like a firing range. This old blade deep dive his brainwaves supplying the pain. I'm Ice-T, you know, surviving the game. This overweight motherfucker will finally hit a stairway to heaven. With the heavy metal I step in. Drum up 40 shots like John Bonham from Led Zeppelin. And you act like you the Terminator behind them glasses. This square needed a month to prepare. I can see through your shades. You're scared. You're mid-tier, a jobber. Coco, beware.
I was fire.
And you rap about fucking everyone's chick. I know your hoe's decrepit. Tales from the crypt. I dug this hole you stepped in. Headshot, ratchet bitch. Made the bed you slept in. And no one expects a demon to be legendary. I'll leave your whole family in the cemetery like the movie Hereditary. Gasoline spark off the piff. I'll smoke your whole house and leave ashes on your couch. Your girl's been ran through so much you can't tell the difference from an ass in her mouth. Gun butt, gold fronts until they break apart to ration out, stomping you and your hoe. I'm crashing out. And after this headshot, they won't fill the void. I'm a killjoy. Your balls have no poise. I'm from the East, but today I showed up with the Illinois.
Yo, first off, salute to Piff, man. He gotta do the gun shit. Kind of, you know, kind of a little side note here, and fucking, you know, that's what B.A.R.Z does every time. I love that. I love when people do that shit. It's like using like a finisher that someone else made in wrestling. You know what I mean? It's like put them to sleep with like sweet chin music. You know what I mean? That's crazy. You fucking up his trademark. I like the rock and roll scheme. I thought that was fire. Kill his whole family, the Hereditary. I mean, what's there not to say about Piff, man? He's always memorizing his material. If you put him on a stage with the right amount of prep, you know he's going to have a good performance. You know, the aggression's there, the bars are there, everything seems to be there for Joe Piff, man. That's what makes him so successful, is that he has pretty much, he's very fucking diverse. I mean, he's very he's well-rounded. He brings a little bit of everything. He doesn't, you know, stray too far from what he does. But when he does what he does, he does it well. He's got a little bit of everything. He's got a good performance. He's got a good delivery. He's got good bars. You know, Beware saying he's got no haymakers. Yes and no. You know what I mean? Not everything was a haymaker, which, you know, we would like to hear, but not everyone can write haymaker after haymaker after haymaker. The Aussie line, the rock and roll line was dope. You know, a lot of good shit in that round, man. You know, Piff, I don't think I've heard a bad round from Piff yet, man. So salute to Piff. But was that enough? Was that enough to beat B.A.R.Z? Because B.A.R.Z is on a fucking streak right now. And B.A.R.Z funny as fuck. You know what I mean? This is what it's going to come down to. Was it Joe Piff's scheming and aggression going to be enough to beat B.A.R.Z round? You know what I mean? The Aussie bar was dope. The rock and roll shit was dope. The Led Zeppelin, you know what I mean? Leave it to an old head to drop some old school fucking rock and roll shit. You know what I mean? Let's go, man. Let's get to fucking B.A.R.Z.
Hey, yo, this pussy when it started his own league. You should get shot in the neck. You can copy the format, but can't copy respect. So what if he battle a lot? He should not be a vet. Got a Glock with a red dot. Put chicken pox on his flesh. This pussy's a regular Joe Smo. What make you think Joe Major? If we was fighting, it'd be like Joe Biden versus Joe Frazier. Are you a roofer? So in the winter, I know he gets no paper. This Ruger nuclear. It has turned Joe Piff into Joe Vapor.
He sent me a request on Facebook. But why the fuck would I be friends with Piff? You need to get your weight up. Go get you a gym membership. I don't want to hear no gun bars, a gang membership, especially when he live in Connecticut like King Kniff. King Steers gave you the biz. Even Zod got to win with him. Verse MK, a fatality. It's only right that I finish him. I punched Joe Piff right in his lip. Now his cavity's gone. You better ask about me like that Cassidy song. Stab him in the abdomen. Do him tragically wrong. He tried to rush and cover the hole like a gravity bong. Even in 20 below, Joe, you will never be as cold as me. Yeah, I rap and sing R&B. It's on my Facebook for Joe to see. I seen some old pics of Joe Piff as a kid, looking so preppy. He was a young good fella, but now he act like a mobster. He Joe Pesci. They say he the B.A.R.Z Rookie of the Year, but lately he been taking crazy L's. Shoot him in the knee with the 380. Like Derrick Rose, it'll tear through his ACL. I'll pull up in Connecticut with these guns, Joe. It'll be a scary night. The Hammer, Joe Montana, and Joe Piff, Jerry Rice. Don't let all of that tough rap fool you. Joe very nice. Run up on him with the heat and tell him practice what you preach, like Barry White. Hey, you get hit with this 4/5 Joe Piff, the ambulance gonna have to carry you. Bullets are tearing you faster than a pit bull terrier. You know where near beware. I don't know why they compare you. You just battled Danny Myers and ain't nobody sharing you. Beware battle Danny Myers. It's on Good Morning America. Hey, yo, I recently seen his dog just died. Looking on his page. To get rid of the bad energy, I wrote up a blunt and start burning sage.
Yeah, yo.
Hey, I'm on his grandma block with the hammer cocked. Come outside, Joe Piff. Is you a man or not? Ran up in the crib, pistol whipped his grandma just to teach his granny manners. Now I'm walking through the full house with Joey with 2 twin nines like Danny Tanner.
Full house?
I know you sad your dog died, no more bark and bite. Ever since Sage passed away, Joe been having the darkest nights. Creep up on his whip by the window with the sharpest knife. He get cut straight through the car like the jaws of life. You can't fuck with me bar for bar. Piff, you lost, I'm nice. All he do is just talk and piss people off. He like Charleston White. I'm him, man. The fuck?
Yo, fire round. If you saying his round was not fire, you are fucking out of your mind, bro. Y'all just hating at that point if you think his round was not good. Like, yo, the fucking NFL scheme, he did his homework with the Sage shit. You know what I mean? You know, Joe Piff's dog just died, and I think his name was Sage, right? Like, that was crazy. He's burning Sage. Like, yo, you can't shit on that round, man. It was a solid round, and I don't think he was reading. That shit was too fluent and too well put together to be reading, man. And he raps the same way all the time. You could say he's wearing shades or he's using the teleprompter. I don't believe it, man. I don't believe it. It sounds too polished to be reading, man. If you're gonna be reading, you're not gonna sound like that. You're not gonna sound polished. That's just me, man. This is a tough one, man. I don't know. It's gonna come down to it's gonna be a preference battle. No one got bodied, so Joe Piff, don't say that you won, but don't say you bodied him. This is 2-1, man. This is 2-1. You can't say this is a body. It's even in the comments right now. If you go in the comments right now, it's the audience is split down the middle. I'd have to give this another listen to really, really give you a winner. But I felt like B.A.R.Z is more personal. He had personals. Piff didn't really have personals. Yeah, final word's gonna be judging it. Final word, you know, he battles at fucking beast mode. He keeps it, tells it like it is. Like, yeah, you're gonna be judging that, my guy. Sorry to put you in that situation, but you know, it's really gonna come down to, like I said, it's gonna come down to, did you fuck with Piff's scheming and aggression compared to B.A.R.Z personals and difference. He schemed with that football scheme too. Like he had some shit, man. You guys can't fucking shit on B.A.R.Z around saying that he's reading. And there's no fucking proof to really, say if he was reading or not. If he was, I mean, there's no rule against it. So, you guys can cut that shit out. But if I had to go, man, fuck, it's 2-1 either way, man. It's 2-1 either way. I'm leaning towards Beware, but there's no way you'd be mad if fucking Piff wins this battle. So that was a war, man. Battle of the night, in my opinion. I think that was battle of the night by far. Boogie and Contacts was close too, but I feel like this was battle of the night. It was definitely worth. It was definitely worth the price of admission, man. It was definitely worth having that main event spot. So salute to both of those gentlemen. Thank you for putting on for the league. Looking forward to see who wins. Regardless, the loser of that battle is not going to be, obviously they're going to be upset, but they should not hang their head because they did not have a fucking bad performance, man. So salute to both of those guys. Like I said, man, thank you for putting on. Thank you to every rapper that put on this event. Tons of fucking great feedback I got back from a lot of people. Tons of views. Every battle's sitting around 400 or 500 views already, and it's not even been 48 hours yet. So we got to salute that, man. We got to salute that big time. The views are coming in. They're always going to be high with this kind of event. We did a lot of fucking promotion. Again, salute to the sponsors, man. Salute to Crowd Command. Salute to Black Zod. Black Zod's always sponsoring. Salute to D Matrix. Salute to John Doe, BMG Productions, man. Salute to him. He made the flyer. I really appreciate that. But yeah, man, the night has just begun, man. We're done all the battles. We're gonna get to the DQ rounds as well after the Battle Royale. Or Battle Royal. I keep fucking it up. It's Battle Royal, not the Battle Royale. We're gonna find out who's gonna win this title shot, man. There's a lot that went into this this event, this contest. There's a lot that goes into it. The judging is gonna be tough to do because there's a lot of entries. I believe there was 13 entries altogether. So salute to what up to fucking Nickel Plated in the building, man. Salute to him, man. Been a long time. So yeah, the way we doing, and Tim Nichols knows some our battle royal event. He's participated in it as well. We just had a crazy event. We're about to play the battle royal entries. This was open to all the divisions, so you were allowed to use a diss track. You were allowed to use the audio. You were allowed to use on wax. You were allowed to use freestyle. You were allowed to use everything that we do here in bars. And there were some surprise entries, which was crazy to see. There was, we know the guys that said that they were showing up. They all showed up. 13 entries. Man, appreciate all that. That's dope. I was hoping for some more, but if there was any more, man, we would really have a hard time getting this shit judged. So we're gonna be playing the entries. We're gonna be playing them one by one. I'm obviously gonna give you guys my breakdown as well, but I wanted to talk about how we're gonna get this judged. So Monica kind of said who she thought won in the chat. So Monica will be no longer judging this. The B.A.R.Z committee will be judging it. Now the B.A.R.Z committee is very, very small right now. It consists of me, Tanner, D Matrix, Tommy Guns, and Polo the Mad Lyricist. Polo took part of this event, so he will not be a judge as well. So it's going to be me, Tanner, Tommy Guns. I don't know what's going on with him, man. I don't think he's going to be a judge. I can't even get the fucking diss track standings out of the man. So we're not going to have him judge as well. So we're going to leave it in the hands of the people. Salute to the Crowd Command family over there. They show me one thing, that when the crowd gets involved, they definitely can have their say. So what we're going to do, we're going to open a 24-hour poll starting tomorrow. I'm going to drop the poll at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Y'all are going to have a vote. This is going to count as a vote for who wins the Battle Royal. Just one vote. It's not who's going to win it. it's going to count as a vote. Now, the votes are going to be different. It's not just me like, I think this guy won. No. The top 3, I'm going to do a point system. So basically, if the top voting MC wins the poll, they're going to get 5 points. Second place will get 2 points. Actually, 2.5. We'll give them 2.5 points. Third place will get 1 point. I'm also going to do that with the judges. So I'm gonna talk to Tanner. He's gonna pick his best three. And again, number 1 who he picked is gonna get 5 points. Number 2 who he picked is gonna get 2.5 points. Number 3 who he picks is gonna get 1 point. Same thing with me. We're also gonna get other judges. I'm probably gonna talk to guys like Final Word. So we're probably gonna be me, Tanner, the People's Vote, and maybe 2 other judges that haven't really weighed in. So, everyone, with these events, they really gotta fucking, a lot of people give their fucking opinions. And, unfortunately, I can't just be like, okay, you get the judge, but then you just said who you thought had the best round. So that's how we're going to do it. We're going to have a point system. The point system will be, listed once it's done. That way you guys can see the points and see the math and see who voted for who and stuff like that. That way we can have it as clean as possible. I think this is the best way to do it, instead of just saying, who do you think had it? Because there's so much talent that dropped some rounds here. It's very hard just to pick one. So even if you do pick your favorite one, at least your second and your third definitely get some shine. They definitely get some points. So maybe they win. So if you put if you put Garnet as 3, I'm just thinking of names, Joe Piff at 2 and fucking Mofire at 1. At least who comes in second and third, they still have points from that judgment. You know what I mean? So same thing with the poll. If you come in third or second or first, there's going to be points. And that's how we'll do it. But yeah, man, Final Word, I'd like for you to be one of the judges. So please try not to give your favorite battle royal drop. But yeah, man, we about to get into these fucking rounds, man. There's 13 of them to go through. So we're gonna be here a little longer. So man, get another beer, roll yourself another doob, get yourself right for this event, man, because we're not done yet, man. I appreciate all the rappers that battled. Good luck for all the judgments. I'm just, I'm going through all these rounds right now, trying to get to the bottom of all this. But yeah, man, we're gonna do the point system. I feel that's the best way to do it. And we will finally find a winner. And I can't thank the rappers enough for showing up and showing out, bringing some views to the channel, getting people involved. A lot of names were fucking being picked on. Myself, I think I went like a perfect 13 for 13. Everyone talked about me. I appreciate you guys dissing me. I appreciate you guys shouting me out. Whatever you guys did, it's love. But yeah, man, let's get into the first entry. And it started at 8 o'clock a.m. I dropped this battle royale entry, and it goes to my man Garnet. I think it's Garnet. It's not Garnet, because Garnet sounds gay, but Garnet is gay. So Garnet, he's not gay, he's bi. Chill out. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Salute to all the viewers, man. If you haven't shared this shit yet, please do. Let's get to it, man. Let's listen to Garnet's diss track. He dropped a diss track, which is always dope to see, man. That's I'm not sure. What are we talking about in the chat, man? Like, do we feel like a diss track holds more weight compared to like an audio? I don't know. We'll find out. You could pick a whack beat. Oh my God, do I have it on the screen yet? I do. Let's get to it, man. This is Garnet. It's gonna make good some bitch.
Do you
put your tits away, D? Put your tits away, man. $20. Let's go.
Shots at all the haters like it's target practice. If you're getting mad, you can have my ass. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess. Taking Taking shots at all the haters, they can target. Practice. If you getting mad, you can have my address. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess. I'm about the numbers on your page, like you ain't fucking pay for all them plays. I'm all organic, growth like a vegan hippie's garden, bitch. Y'all turn it's just artists who are working the hardest. I swear you sucking off them judges, or they really just the dumbest. I'ma keep on pummeling till it starts tumbling. You know I'm number one, that's why y'all running from me like this a horror film. And I'm Jason Voorhees. I'ma tear your limbs from your body, screaming no more, please. I can tell you holding titles only cause you've been here for a while. How you keep on winning is straight wild. You must pay them judges or have swallowed their childs. Yeah, but you swallowed their childs. Taking shots at all the haters like it's target. Practice. If you getting mad, you can have my address. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess. Taking shots at all the haters like it's target. Practice. If you getting mad, you can have my address. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess. Take a hit at 420, it's a habitual ritual. Crushing 420s on the table, then head to school. Chilling in your garage, hitting poppers, writing raps. Always said that I was killing it, never looked back. Knapsack on my shoulder, and I got a loud pack. Rolling up a backwood in the trap, just a young lad. All these rappers talking shit, but they're looking really sad. I can fucking hear them cause all my weed way too loud. Blowing clouds, so I can't see the haters. Chilling in my room, you know I can't relate with y'all dummies. Moving all funny, thinking you're slick, but really just slimy. Taking shots at all the haters like it's target. Practice. If you getting mad, you can have my address. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess. Taking shots at all the haters like it's target. Practice. If you getting mad, you can have my address. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess. Just don't blame me when you end up in a bad mess.
Solid, bro. Garnett is fucking here, man. This really made him stand out to me, man. Like his battle versus Piff, he did very fucking good. This was the next step that he had to make, man. Battle Royal wise, like he didn't really say any names. More shot at the league, you know, he shot at the judges. The Swallowing Childs was crazy. I'm not sure who he was talking about though. You know what I mean? It's like you close your eyes and you just let off a clip. You know, you shooting, but who you shooting at? You know what I mean? Solid entry. Solid song. Like it was a solid like song. It was a really good song. You know, it wasn't really a diss track. It was I guess it kind of was, but you don't really have to name names to make it a diss track, I guess. But you know, I would like him to name names. Anyone the shoe fits. I feel that. But will the judges look at it as, like I said, shooting with your hand over your eyes type shit? But to me, it's a solid fucking song, man. And that's even better than some of the diss tracks where was it a good song? You know what I mean? That at least if you didn't shoot at people and people didn't see you as hitting targets, they can listen to the song. Solid fucking hook, catchy as fuck. Yeah, man, Garnett's fucking here, man. He is here. All right, moving on to the next one. We're gonna go with who's up next? Autopsy Report by my man Killa Kella. Let's go.
Bad.
Black side, you built like bro dominance. Granting those confidence with hollow accomplishments. Filling in captions, civilian in crisis. Aggressive, performative, fear in your iris. Kryptonian complex with better test courage. You rehearse intimidation, but panic in person. You don't conquer planets, you conquer delusion. You kneel before Sergeant's massive security movements. Dizzy conversational killer, situational savage. Confidence conditional, never automatic. Artificial bravado, conditional macho. You loud in the group chat, but quiet in the convo. Pre-drafted apologies saved in your edits. You escalate online, but calculate exits. You don't want war, you want validation. Your whole tough persona need crowd confirmation. Mold, fire, ignition, division, combustion restricted, explosive vocabulary, courage conflicted, volatile posture, emotional imposter. You spark your discussion, but freeze in the slaughter. Inflammable ego, unstable demeanor. You burn every bridge, then blame the arena. You ain't real fire, you friction and static. Malfunctioning lighter around real automatic. Punch guard, monotonous, presence, aggressive, neutral. Flatline charisma, medically futile, hyper-articulated, heavily domesticated. Debate, team energy, ventilated, predictable cadence. Digestible image. You don't win battles, you slowly diminish. You weaponize grammar to dodge devastation. Win technical points, lose domination. Beware performative terror with narrative errors. You brand yourself danger to hide inner tremors. Dramatic aesthetic, emphatic, pathetic. Aggressive inflection, but precious synthetic. Your posture get gesture till conflict get real. Then suddenly cautious and renegotiating deals. You named yourself warning to feel like a threat, but fear only showed up when you look in the mirror direct. Anthem existential filler with identity fractures. You intellectualize weakness like strategic structure. Verbose acrobatics and magic theatrics. You battle with adjectives, I battle with tactics. Cognitive dissonance, covetous insolvent, philosophical tone, but emotionally dormant. You the opposite of the heat when tension appear. The anthem of your presence whenever I'm near. Black Star built a villain mask to hide a timid man. TZ talk tough cause silence make him question who I am. Mold fire, scream flames to warn a room that don't respect him. Tom Bland stay neutral cause strong opinions might expose him. Beware, named himself danger just to feel a little taller. Anthem and dissect emotion cause directness make him smaller. 6 grown men performing versions rehearsed in private mirrors. I don't kill careers, I make you face what you fear. Let's add Chef Benji and bad judges. Chef Benji, you cook image, not pressure. 5-star plating, but the flavor ain't there, bruh. Apron on, seasoning ego with hype. Before when the heat in the kitchen get right, you garnish aggression, aesthetic impressive. But substance gets scarce when tension progressive. You ain't top chef, you decorative catering. Microwave menace with Instagram layering. Bad judges, y'all the reason mid survive. Read war, safe rounds, just keep peace alive. Selective perspective, protecting connections. You score off politics, not real detection. Biased assessments with fragile discretion. Clap for performances, but duck confrontation. Y'all don't judge battles, you manage reactions. That's why the culture stuck recycling average. Final 6-bar guillotine. Sod ain't a ruler, TZ ain't tough. Mo fire ain't heat, punch God ain't enough. Beware ain't danger. Anthem ain't deep, chef can't handle pressure. Judges can't see. And none of y'all built for a stage for me. Killer.
Okay, Killer Keller, I see you, man. I see you. I see you. I see you. You said that I'm neutral, which is good. That's what you want in a battle league owner. You want them to be neutral. I feel he took some shots, but were they disrespectful shots? Like they were, but they weren't. You know what I mean? Like to me, it was like he was very lyrical with what he was doing. He was trying to be lyrical, spiritual, miracle. You know what I mean? Like that's cool, but were they bigger shots? You know what I mean? Like they're more like jabs compared to like haymakers. Song was good, beat was good, mixing was done well. Didn't really have a hook. You just went in. Um, I fucked with the song. It wasn't bad. Was it better than Garnet's? I feel since you were taking shots, I think it was better than Garnet's. That's just me, but who knows? We will see what the other judges feel. This is my not my official judgment. I'm just going by which ones I like more. And to me, if I took Killa's round and put it next to Garnet's, I feel like Killa's better. But yeah, man, we're gonna keep it on moving, man. Salute to Killa. Solid fucking song. Would have liked to, I understand where he went with the, try to be lyrical because not a lot of rappers who knows throughout this shit, like who's lyrical. At the end of the day, if you go through all the rounds, was Killa Kella's the most lyrical? You know what I mean? So yeah, let's go on to the next one. Who's up next? We're gonna go with Contacts' round. It's called "Fuck Bars." The man was very disrespectful to the league. I feel like he
and
probably had
Yo,
the
$20. Junior, $20.
most shots fired, man. So let's get to it, man. Contacts with his battle royal entry. Fuck bars. That's even how his hook goes. Fuck bars. Let's get it. $20.
Fuck Merrill, Mof, Al Qaeda, and Gator. Fuck bars or mayhem, Johnny 8, I'ma slam. Fuck bars, cause niggas thinking they nice and like that. Fuck bars, you can beg to the devil to get your life. Fuck bars, Genesis, MK, and Antonym. Fuck bars, Punch God, Joe Piff, Bishop, and fuck bars, niggas thinking they like that and they not. Fuck bars, anybody down playing come. Fuck bars, and anybody who thinking they want it wreck, you could've squabbled with your squad for the sport. You seeming bitch, you want mayhem for real. See me without your dick sucking, nut tugging squad. See if you really better, cousin. Niggas thinking cause it ain't a banger that he was better. I'm not trying to make a banger, bitch. I'm here to disrespect him. Fuck you if you born hood. I want all of the smoke. In my time, you getting shots whenever I choose to go. As for Genesis, he might have finally reached a revelation that he can't fuck with me, so he retired with no question. MK supposed to be cold and taking heads with the spine too. While I've been fired, bitch. Yeah. Let's see what you amount to. I got the final word, whether you live or you die. I got a real lethal shot. It's leaving them traumatized. That's for Lloyd. Fuck you since you backed out, bitch. And Swat K, you ain't the king champ of none of this shit. Fuck Bone Garnet, diverse and spit by. Fuck Barnes, easy to great. Primo and his squad. Fuck Barnes, cause niggas thinking they nice and like that. Fuck Barnes, you can beg to the devil to get your life back. Fuck Barnes, Tom Bland, D Matrix, Rhyme Clouds. Fuck Barnes, 8 Dirty, George Nance, and Black Zod. Fuck Barnes, cause niggas thinking they like that and they not. Fuck Barnes, and anybody down playing the con. Fuck Barnes, all these niggas been trying me on the low ski. Black Zod, nobody give a fuck about you, broski. Oh, please, you mediocre at best. I got a necklace for you, it's a rope, I hope you invest. I'll kick the chair from under him, since he think he a king or some type of lord. You a worm in this ring, I'm manifesting problem, niggas. Since Money Rock was with you, niggas gonna talk guns, but I'll show off the pistol with the hands. Oh, bitch, I'll break your jaw. Now you gon' really be healthy, a vegetable, and on some real shit, Rick, I'm a savage, and you a diverse, leave me be, I'm not the one to diverse. And can't no white boy who only talk syllable matching tell this black man anything about rapping. You ain't no made man to me, Johnny Bruck shot. You will always be a pussy. Now go and get your shine box. Bars, Tanner and Red Pill. Fuck bars, Ortiz, calm the whole spiel. Fuck bars, niggas thinking they nice and like that. Fuck bars, you can beg to the devil to get your life. Fuck bars, Gemini, Godson Capo. Fuck bars, Madman Hoover, the boss can go. Fuck bars, niggas think they like that and they not. Fuck bars, anybody down playing the con. Fuck bars. And I stand by that too. A lot of y'all talk crazy, but y'all can't back it up with raps or nothing. I mean, if y'all feel some type of way, y'all know where I'm at. Y'all can try to rap at me if you want to. I really don't care. Fuck bars, nigga. Fuck bars. Fuck bars. Fuck bars.
Yo. Congratulations to Contacts, man. That was fucking a great song, man. That was the fuck bars. That part, it was catchy. A lot of people say they don't like the hook. I like the hook. Sometimes simple is better. And I liked how he named as many people as possible. I like how he shot at as many people as possible. The you know, the hook, he wasn't really shooting at people. He's just naming names that are in bars and he's saying fuck the league. But his verses is where he was dissing people. He dissed Swake, he dissed Piff, he dissed who's the other guy he dissed pretty good. The best one was Zod, where he's like turn him into a vegetable. Like I like the song. I don't like everything, man. I'm just, you know, I like everything. I don't know, I guess, but I feel like this was the best song so far. Whether you don't like the hook or not, I like the hook. Um, I feel like he was more lyric. He was more disrespectful, and that's what I like. I like the disrespectful shit. You know, Garnet went the, you know, this is for everyone route, and then you know, Killa Killa went the lyrical route. Contacts had some shit, but he was the disrespectful route, and I fuck with the disrespectful shit, man. Um, to me, I feel like Contacts has the best song so far. Second would be Killa Killa, and third would be Garnet. That's just me. I mean, that's just me off first listens. I'm definitely not gonna, you know, this is not my fucking official vote. Obviously, I'm gonna sit down when it's time to judge and fucking really dissect every fucking song. But to me, right now, Contacts is the front runner, man, in my opinion. Moving on up. Who we got here? We got Madman's Battle Royal. We had 3 diss tracks in a row. Crazy. I didn't expect that.
$20.
Goes to show what kind of league we have
And the BMG
right now.
or nothing.
We have a league that is really into. We have a league that's into music right now. You know what I mean? We're not just a battle rap league. We have battle rappers that can rap. You know what I mean? So salute to that. Salute to everyone out there making music, man, and still sticking with the battle rap format. But yeah, I like the Genesis bar. The Revolutions was dope too on Contacts. I forgot about that already. You know, my old age be getting to me. But yeah, man, Contacts had a great fucking round. In my opinion, he's the best one so far. We will see if someone will knock Garnet out of the fucking third ranking. See if you know, if we have a new winner. Let's see. We got Madman with the audio round. So let's see, audio acapella. So we're gonna hear the bars.
I'm the Madman, just incredible. This is my B.A.R.Z Battle Royale round, so without further ado, shout out to MG, shout out Tommy B, yo, shout out everybody. If I mention your name, yo, it's all love. Genesis started, but I finished it in game scripture. Book you in a round that's a chapter with a clip full of fixtures. You wrote your own ending when you stepped into my lane, and I put a cap on your story. Now your title's in vain. Garnet with heart? Nah, you brittle when the pressure applied. I'm courtside with the metal, give and go, then you slide. You talk tough, but you crack on the cuts. I'm a diamond in the paint, giving jewels when it's clutch. Pick and roll with the pole, screen set when I pop. Listen, either way, that's a shot, top of the key or the top. Tommy B, you getting Brady'd. I'm airing it deep with precision. 2-minute drills with the stick, now you rushing decision. Get blitzed, I'm rushing every snap. Helmet to the chest, now he coughing where he at. Audible to the stick, changed the play mid-route. He thought it was a pass, yo, till the piece came out. And dismal, that's your fate when I black out the venue. Scope on the line, read between it, I'm ahead of the menu. You living up to the name, this a bad decision. I draw lines on your body like a courtside demonstration. Baseline with the 9, fade away when I fire. Either hoop or a heater, I'm the one they admire. Punch God, I've been divine with the hands, that's no debate. Box scores, I put numbers up, you just padding your stat sheet late. Mayhem, when I step in, March Madness with the bracket. One shot, sudden death, no overtime when I clap it. These double entendres, the rounds both loaded and scored. Field goal from range, over long nose, either way I'm adored. You playing checkers in cleats, bro. I'm a coach with a vision, calling shots from the sidelines while I'm still in position. Man, you fear the resistance, persistently at your neck. Dumbasses, fuckboy pussies, bitches at best. Crying, complaining, whining, nagging, you toxic. Like, wouldn't you be flip thinking you tough? You talk shit.
Joey had a short and sweet round. I feel like that kind of hurt his chances of winning, in my opinion. But he really tried to like flex his pen. You know, he had a bunch of schemes in there. You know, he had a lot of sports bars in there. He tried to entice the viewers with his pen compared to just disses. I don't feel like the disses he put out there were like hard hitting, impactful. I feel like he was rapping to rap here and to show everyone he can rap. And he talked about Flip, which I don't think anyone else like Flip's not really active here. You know what I mean? So for him to talk about Flip, that's kind of crazy. Pulling out an old name out the hat type shit. But yeah, man, is it better than Garnet's? I like Garnet's song more, to be honest with you. So, Madman would be sitting fourth in my rankings. I don't think it was better than Killakella's or Contacts. But still, that's my boy. That's my bro. Pick a format, please. Well, it was open to everyone. We're trying to showcase every division. At the end of the day, it's preference on what you like better. You know what I mean? So we left it open for that. If we did, if we made it so you can only do audio, I guarantee you the numbers would be a lot lower. You know what I mean? I would rather have 13 entries than like 3, you know what I mean? Or 4. So yeah, man, that's where I would put, I'd put Madman in 4th right now, in my opinion, first listen, just because like the shit he said was dope. He was rapping, but it wasn't like impactful. It wasn't hard hitting. You know what I mean? You would have to do that, especially when you're going up against a song. Who's up next? Who we got up next here? We got that's a battle. Who else we got here? Rhyme Clops and Battle Royale entry. We got Rhyme Clops now. So Rhyme Clops, where is he gonna be? Let's find out.
Rhyme Clops. Stigma's cool, Punch is cool, but he's saucy when he's drunk, aka every third night. Piff is cool, but he needs better Wi-Fi, preferably one that works right. Mo's fire like the food he overcooked, can't boil pasta and he burns rice. Steez is cool, Guns is cool, but I heard he prefers knives. Joey left us to move to another town, which made my mother frown. Basically what I'm saying is, I'm not mad, man, but every bad thing that happened wouldn't if you stuck around. Swake's cool, Garnett's cool, but his TikToks are strange as fuck.
That's a fact.
George Nance a lot, hates Piff's guts. But what he really needs to do is take a puff. Roach walks a lot because he doesn't have the patience to take the bus. But he can tell you exact weight of a nug like he physically weighed it up. Contacts. Said he doesn't go out in public. Catch him at the grocery store and raise a pound like muffins. And put him in the ground. Now he really can't be found. If I were the police, I'd say, get out of the car, Michael, and pretend that I drove it home and use it to drop Joey Bones off at a male strip club. That way everyone can say that they saw a homo show. I tried to sell the car to Ortiz, because I shared a personal story with him and he ignored me.
Fucking dick.
Tell Romero and his drunk face to stop dissing me, or I'm only sending 1 case of Jones Soda, not 63. Call me the collector. I'll blast detecting, rap stiz and plastic, stamp collection, immense voice notes travel around the chat rooms like dust in a vacuum. It's immediate laughter as soon as you press play. Flip is kind of scary, but he can barely jump with his peg leg. I'll hop on TikTok and go penniless from sending gifts to everyone but Genesis. Mayhem's dense brain admitted he never translated well into battle rap. On some he can't follow the template. More like not adhere to set dates. Shotgun turn his flesh to paint. I'm a duck hunter. No NES game. Now he's irritated there was no error made. Call me Devilfish. I'll forever verbatim. Plus that's what you said, Dre. Andre. Not Dre Gangster. But I'll rob a prankster Duende. Anthem. He's a short temper. But he's so fucking tall. You gotta look up just to look down on him. Neck pain. This ain't Z Nation, but I'll double tap every hunter 10K. Beware. I put ops in the ground, tent peg, spill blood on the campfire, red flames. Only time an entity raised the metal? He's at the gym on leg day. I'll raise the metal to savage bed frame. Put the static to Hermetic's head, fresh wave. Trap in a box, checkmate. Hold Bishop hostage with a box cutter to his jugular to bloody your patio deck stain. Psych man thinks that his pen's ill. Lead spray. Put the metal to his head. Med tray. Benji isn't chef trained. He's got some half-cooked theories he can't explain. I'll murk Mook, then hock in his casket. Call me Spitbox. I'm a headache. It's not too complex. But I'll crack your head, then jack his bread, nest egg, Give brain damage to MK with the beam. Ain't an X-ray, it's a Ford car part, but you won't escape. Only time that your arms arc is to dig your best friend's grave.
That
I
escape
forget his name.
fire.
Hoove ain't the boss. He's a low-tier battler without a resume. A-Rod ain't the god, but I'll send him straight to heaven's gate and put him to rest. Seventh day, listen here. Doesn't matter if we're Facebook friends. Your body will disappear. Like the women at Dismal Dates. Digs he takes couldn't be older. If Teasy is great, the rating system seems lower. Monica's staff position needs closure. Remove the D motor. Final word wears Echo pajamas. That's why he doesn't do sleepovers. Ola was legally blind without glasses. Whoever does B.A.R.Z graphics needs to study Demon Time. Because you can't match it. Dove can't rhyme on beat. But if your burger's bland, they'll tell you where to find some cheese. Feta for one of Zod's dishes. Sweet till he stops winning. Then get sour. Like when LeBron misses. Take a shot at me. I'll hold him at gunpoint. Make him drop and give me 20. Bands, not push-ups. Keep it a buck, boy. Like Albert Mango. To the core, you have pit rot. Who am I battling? A-Dirty or Spitbox? Put Albert in a wrist lock and snap it off. Now all they can do is shit talk. I'll pose the pig cop strolling the dive versus crib swap, the sneaker collection with flip-flops. Entirely Rick's fault for believing that he could flop boxes of unused kicks is beyond stupid to think that we would not rob it. Boogie, don't make me ha-ha, bitch. Only thing that lethal shoot is a snot rocket. I'll put the heat, the fat's hot pocket, to beat the crap out of raw thieves until his brain leaks.
Yo, that fucking final word doesn't go to sleepovers because he has Echo pajamas. That's hilarious, bro. That's the funniest shit I've heard so much, man. For now, a lot of good shit, man. I feel like his stuff was really, really, really fucking thought out well. He tried to name as many names as possible, which he actually named more than Contacts did, which was like hard to do. I thought Contacts was going to name the most names, but he was making fun of Carmichael, bringing up Flip again. Flip had 2 shots at him today, man. That was a great that was better than his round versus Inhumane, man. That was probably one of the best ones so far. So I have right now, I've got my phone going to Garnet, Madman. So my list so far, and this is unofficial, by the way, but I got Rhyme Collabs coming in second, man. Possibly debatable for first so far. I like Contact's song a little bit better. His punches were a little heavier, but like, I felt like Contacts was more bar heavy, but then Rhyme Collabs had more comedy to his shit, and I really like comedy. But I feel like, either or, man. Fire. I got you in second right now, Klops. I got you ahead of Killa Kella, Garnet, and Madman. So, yeah, man. Let's keep her moving. And I bet you my list is going to be a lot different than the rest of the judges. And I bet you the voting's going to be a whole different feel to it. And then we had the heavy hitter step in, man. Up next.
Good. You already know what it is.
Fire.
It ain't.
I listened
With
to this at least 4 times. So let's get to it, man.
Oh, fire. You should already know I'm a ticking time bomb. Man, bars don't even know where it's heading with Tom. Do I need to repeat myself? Hey, yo, Anthony, I like the way you start your round. So I'll start mine with 3 to your chest. Now you on the ground. Always so angry in your songs. Need to calm it down. It's big dog. Yeah, you alright, but I run this pound. Hey, yo, Joe, tell me why you be ducking, bro. Ain't your name Piff? You supposed to always let us smoke. Battle you all real guys. Got one now, go toe to toe. You facing Tech 9 right after the gun will blow. To be honest, killing Zod don't take no effort. Half the time he's running from you. Shit, I bet his legs hurt. So white, this gimmick be see-through like a West shirt with material so garbage. I question if his head works. What up, beware? Before the hundreds, I done had you buried. Ironic that's your name, but against you was never worried. Catch a flurry. My punches be quick, but never hurried. Rookie of the year, clearly me. Is your vision blurry? TC be great, but God let him down in demon time. It was a loss for him before he could even read his lines. So many name flips. Don't make it fire cause you repeating mine. See me shine. I be so bright, I could leave him blind. Let me talk about punches. Crazy, they drink the Kool-Aid. They still calling you audio champ, but really you ain't. You know that belt's mine. We better there to keep you safe. Cause if it was at bars, there'd be a whole new face. I'm amazed that the Garnet's in the league still. Looking like a gay junkie, probably on some red pill. Career hasn't moved an inch. I'ma leave you dead still. Only time you make a run is if you on your treadmill. Wait a minute, ain't Killer supposed to be a killer? But he left all the chats when they sent my song iller. That's a difference of being layered and not having filler. Someone monkeying around while going against a gorilla. My boy Klopp figured I'd take Elio with one swing. I casually talk to you in a battle and gotta win. I am him, so dope you probably wanna wear my skin. To think of it, you always trying to sound like you slim. I shouldn't even diss Mayhem if we being real. The man don't care about wins or losses, only appeal. Plus any battle we had, the dubs I would steal. So does it even really matter how Andre should feel? I like how D's been killing it, taking Ozempic. Now when she's on line day and she won't need a friend's pick. It's gonna feel like a procedure, not a pretend fix. I got the burner to your back and I'm ready to end shit. Guns, you my dog, text battle a champ of 03. Not even gonna hate, I know bro and OG. But you know what they say, be similar to Kofi.
I'm not allowed to battle no. Away from me.
So Conor Merrill, fuck a big three, it's big me. A Dirty got done so dirty, he still ain't clean. And Spitbox can't rap without a computer screen. Without AI, he wouldn't know what the bars even mean. Carmichael be so quiet, that's the ones you gotta watch. Except when you on the screen, I wish the battle never dropped. How Boogie High so lethal, and I ain't never been shot. Kid shit, he pop rocks, never aim for the top. These fuckers can't beat me, but hey, I'm raising my stock with this Genesis, but he busy on the clock at TikTok. What does this mean? Shit, I'm just catching y'all up to speed. Matter of fact, DJ Tommy B, cut the beat. Hey, yo, MK, you the champ to these suckers, but not Mo. I got something that'll take you and whoever out drops, bro. Trap you the guy, preaching father the most. But I'll still run in the crib and get pop smoked. Swag hate a goat, but he will never throw a vote my way. So now he in the middle of it. Like his name, I brought an AK. Polo is Tom's lapdog. It's a bloodbath today. He gonna be real mad when I pull collar and get him sprayed. Savage, you gonna die on April Fools. I hope you ready. This ain't no prank. I'm a motherfucker too deadly. And fuck Final Word with this long ass neck.
Yeah. Yo, he's got #1 spot, man. And by a large margarine. Yo, those Empic line made me laugh, man. A lot of those fucking lines were great, man. They were highly intensified punches. They were done well. He was on beat. The beat choice was great. The video, the cutting the beat, like all the way around. And yeah, fuck Final Word's long ass neck. At least he's got one, right? At least he's got. I don't got. Never mind. Yeah, MoFire got it. I think all around the quality of the bars, the fucking, naming, the fucking Carmichael shit was funny. And just shots of guys that, I didn't expect, Carmichael's name to be brought up much in the Battle Royal, and the Genesis, like, so many, man. And I gotta run it all back to really go over the bar wise. But yeah, I got MoFire #1 right now, man. It's right, because like Contacts was good, but it wasn't that. You know what I mean? He did a whole video, and like I feel the punches were there. Contacts I think MoFire might even hit more fucking targets. And I liked how MoFire, like, and this is what really did it for me too, was that he was taking shots at people that were in the Battle Royal. You know what I mean? I don't think he knew who was showing up to the Battle Royal, but like a lot of his stuff was like premeditated to the people he thought was going to be in the Battle Royal. So like he was, because if you go to Contacts' round, he didn't really say much about MoFire. Rhyme Clop said some shit about him, but I think it was just joking. And then Killa Kella was just lyrical on him. So like I feel like MoFire had the better shots all the way around. You know, if you look at every single round that we've listened to so far, I think that MoFire was levels above everyone, man. I think he went on a different level, man. So salute the MoFire, bro. Great fucking job, man. That's the shit that wins fucking contests, man. He brought everything to that shit, man. Great job. Moving on. Can that be beat? That is the question, man. Who we got next? That's a battle. Antonyms round. Ooh.
It's good. You
The
already know
heavy
what it
hitters are coming out. Antonym. I didn't expect this, man. I didn't expect Antonym to show up. I didn't even know he was gonna fucking have an entry, man. So, you know, salute. Let's go.
What's good, bars? Your boy Antonym. Y'all know the fucking time. Let's get busy. Battle Royal. Hey, this one's for you chumps who jumped ship and damn near drowned. Talked all that shit to part in bars, but you back here now and somehow actually proud your foundation collapsed beneath your feet, still claiming to stand your ground. So I'm openly checking you pussies. This a pap smear round. Calling me bottom tier won't back me down. It's clear you're running for your fucking life. Audio cardio, word to Tay-Rock, I'm just coming up with something light. Joe Piff. More like Joseph Pumpkin Spice. This fucking guy stumbles by with his odd complex. Top-notch threats and a bunch of gripes. Scraping resin to get high is the only time you've dumped a pipe. You seeing me in any way is as likely as spotting a ghillie suit sniper who only hunts at night. I've dropped a literal ton of rhymes. Yeah, here you come, claiming I've said nothing nice. So I'm putting this heat to your chest and dumping it till your lungs ignite. Typical remarks from a side quest rapper. You gon' die just because I do more than digest rappers. I shit on y'all consistently. Joey Commode, stating you never left because you everywhere? Joey a hoe. Can't stand toe-to-toe with me or see me eye to eye. So treat your family the same way you kiss demon time goodbye. And don't deny it, Joseph. I got the receipts and all that. You a leech whose fallback is to reach for Tom Bland. Like, I'm sorry, Tom. I always knew I could count on you. It was just business. Don't know what I'd do without you, dude. Fucking proud buffoons with no business to stand on. And why Red Pill always look like he's sitting on tampons? Fucking pristine, pedicured, prepped for penetration. This a bunch of men adjacent seen through a lens of hatred. Rhyme Clops called Tom a bitch and came back in just under 2 weeks. That's barely a fucking hunger strike. This fucking dyke's PTSD from losing to me must be keeping him up at night. Sudden fright at the sight of an apex predator. You can hardly squabble artistically. So how do you expect me to believe that you could fight for your fucking life? I smell bitch blood everywhere. Hutchie done run too. The hunters bringing war to these so-called battlefield legends. Studies of Sun Tzu. Checked your 6, I'm at your 12. Hit him up with the 1-2. Y'all and Zod should start a group chat. Because he still thinks that he won too. Feeling like no one above you? That's because I'm out of your orbit. Clowns of misfortune claiming they the illest of punchers. Let's see you counter this 4/5, dissecting y'all one by one. Pretty soon, I'm going to have a mountain of organs. And y'all dick ride each other so hard, you got mouthfuls of foreskin. Dr. Kevorkian, I'm helping them die slow. Life flashing before your eyes. Where did all of the time go? Y'all bringing caveman mindsets to a pyromaniac. MoFire a real one, and I know y'all hate that I'm straight with trap. Boogie, Teasy, Swake, Super Mario, Polo. Beware when we ADS. Everywhere is a no-go. This a congressional oversight, and y'all in the hot seat. Getting picked apart live in front of the world. Congress and Bondi. Joe, you looking stupid as the rest of them trying to call me a Nazi. Oh, and a quick PSA. If anybody see pill in a drink, he probably doing the Cosby. If it Clops got cod swap and spit at the swap meet, so ain't nothing music related when they say they got raw beats. Pause, please. Until the slugs popping, Bruck shot losing his spit box. This bitch not ill in the slightest. Yet playing more games than Jigsaw? Dude barely recite a few AI rhymes and boom, he is hip-hop, trolling grown men online in a room full of stiff socks. far from diverse. Your only angle is acting like a spoiled fucking brat, blabbering back and forth to the point nobody'd want to open up the chat, then shit on this entire league to anyone who'd listen. If Primero fucked up anything in your life, you'd have oiled up your ass, fucking fruit basket. Dude getting a used casket and edible arrangements, trying to Jew people out of money, not expecting Hezbollah engagement. Pay the troll toll. Johnny, your whole image is built off a fairy tale, and predicated upon how you act publicly, we can tell that you're very frail. The semi-hail in these rounds, put them all on ice. Boy, I brawl on sight, no 50-50 like heads or tails. I don't need to win the battle royal to air y'all out justifiably. All that betting on your own battles just to line up and die for free. Love you, Mo.
Okay. All right. This is a tough one. It's not better than Mo's. Antonim's my boy, by the way. And by the way, Antonim was the only rapper that protected bars as a brand and was saying some real shit. Not gonna lie, he said some real shit that I felt too. So I'm not gonna be biased on that, but I feel like he dissected more names than Contacts did. Rhyme Clops was more like little punchy, little funny, little jabs, and Antonim was more coming with facts and really like focusing on it. So I'm having a rift between Rhyme Clops, Contacts, and Antonim. It's hard to place where Antonim's gonna be. I would put him just slightly underneath Rhyme Clops, maybe, because I feel like he didn't hit as many targets. He more focused on one target, taking shots at the defending the league was a really good move because I felt like no one did that. So I think that got him up in the ranks, and you got to take that into consideration. You could say he was taking shots at Demon Time, and you could say he's taking shots at Demon Time. This is not Demon Time. This is Bars. But everyone that's from Demon Time is in Bars, so it's like it's still a Bars battle royal. But I'm gonna place him just below Klops. I feel like Klops hit more targets. But he can easily slot into that second, third spot with these other judges, man. And this isn't my official judgment. Again, going back. So I'm gonna put him in fourth. I don't think it's better than Mo Fires. I don't think it's better than Contacts. It could be better than Rhyme Clops, but if you're going for more quantity, it's quantity versus quality. I feel like Antonym had the better quality, but Rhyme Clops had more quality or quantity. He had more shots. So I'm gonna put him just underneath Rhyme Clops. So my three right now would be Mo Fire, Contacts, and Rhyme Clops still. But yeah, man, that he could easily be number 2 in another judge's eyes. And again, that's not my official judgment. I'm gonna go back and listen to everything over again. This is my first listen to a lot of your shit, so it may change, it may not. Who knows? Moving on. Antonym, we just did that. Salute to Antonym. Great fucking round, by the way. He went the audio route. A lot of people went with the diss track route, so it's hard to beat the diss tracks, to be honest. Here we go. Another battle royal entry. We got no, not that one. Who's up next? Oh, we got Reese McCracken. Guns is back in the building. He's out of retirement. I said it. He's out of retirement now. He has to be active. But no, man, we'll see. We'll see if he comes back. But we're gonna listen to his battle royal round. Let's get it.
Body bag season is back. Now who gonna get around? Letting go with whatever the clip holds. You getting hit if you ain't getting down. I lost my mind, but check it. The bodies, they never getting found. Niggas being so aggressive. You a victim now. Sup, Mo? Heard you running for that Rookie of the Year spot. Congratulations. My nigga, you made it. To set me up for a clear shot, getting cooked like a beer brat. The Mo Fire coming out of the barrel, will have you falling like a teardrop. Who the fuck fear Klops? Yeah, you improving, so I get it. But you sound like this, and that shit gets me livid. You said I like knives, and I do. And with him, I'm about my business. You'll get stuck like D riding around. The only difference is I twist it like Piff. Shit. Speaking of Piff, you lost to Stiz, Danny Myers, and MK. Claiming that you main event Joe, battling for a nugget.
but your whiz get blocked. The Kimbe. I don't care what your friends say. You thought I was gonna rhyme Sensei with Sensei. Nah.
We all think
watch me black out like I end days. I'm sorry for what I'm about to do. I know it's gonna hurt for you. Niggas like, go get a job. Pussy nigga, I'm working too. I spent 20 fucking minutes trying to craft this verse for you. Mo, Clops, D, Piff, they my peoples. But you, this shit is personal. How the fuck you got 9 fights and 2 wins, nigga? Then act the internet tough, like you gon' knuckle up. I'm a shoe-in, nigga. If we don't knuck, then I'ma cut you up. What you gonna do then, nigga? I got a gun I call barbershop, ask me why. Cause when it get dirty, I raise it like booth rent, nigga. Bars.
All right. Short but sweet, man. Heavy. Had some heavy personals for A Dirty. Went at Mo. Went at D. D got it a lot too, man. D got a lot of fucking maybe the same amount as me. I wasn't mentioned in that round, so that's dope. I fuck with that. No, man. Guns is a fucking Hall of Famer for a fucking reason, bro. And he did that with 20 minutes, man. Imagine if he came with full prep, man. Y'all would be in trouble. He is not in my top 3. He's not beating Antonym, so he's not in my top 4. He's not beating Killa Kella. I feel like he just didn't have enough. I haven't beaten Garden and Madman though. I'll put him there though. A lot of it's just material. I think if he had more material, he could easily beat Killa Kella. He could probably, be in contention with Antonym. But yeah, man, that's where I would put Guns. So my list right now, it's MoFire, Contacts, Rhyme Clops, Antonym, Killa Kella, Guns, then Garnet, then Madman. That's my list so far. Argue with it if you want. I don't give a fuck. We gotta add that back. What am I doing? Who do we got up next, man? Salute to Guns for doing that within 20 minutes, man. That's not easy to do. And it was not patchy. You couldn't tell that it was last minute. So that's the main event. All right, we're at the Black Zod Battle Royal entry. Let's get to it.
Good.
Over. Holla at me. $20.
$20 in the
Zod.
chat. $20 in the chat. Get those comments up. Let me see those $20, man. Smoke break time, yo. Final kills me.
Hey, dusty little chump-shillings. It's your boy Zod, Lord Omnizilla, the Battle Royal 2026 King and Fulfiller. What's going on, my ninjas? Some people are getting roasted, other people are getting a little bit of a compliment. But otherwise, it's going to be strategic lyrical dominance. Gary, you look like a crack addict in Black Addicts. Can't see where the sun shines. With your bum rhymes, rapping many whack habits. You look like 5 minutes from death as an asthmatic. Act active. Yeah, I chop you from the storyline. Nah. It's mayhem. Count Dracula and story time block. With your Sesame Street speech, voice as old as your 70 Street beats. Then there's more fire. Speaking of bad habits, you be overly snacking, kissing ass on the back end. From the back of Ryan Klopp's home, he traveling. 2-time 2MG, judge a 2MG. Otherwise, Mo would lack wins. How you a op with no accent? He probably just kicked out for eating on Ramadan. So we got obese with his black friends. Fire up Tony's Gates house. Incinerate, then a backspin. Tie him up laughing. Gaslighting with the half-fin. He says, make a stop. I show him the extinguisher. Here, Grigga grabbed him. He cries, you're gonna die. Then I turn him into ash. And I'm looking for a mad lyricist. Not because he crazy, but mad, he just rapping gibberish. Mumble because of the lips. When he spits, he lacks confidence. Nonsense to the script he eclipsed. He's so silly. Ass hippie clowns the bits. I bet you love Joey Bones. And that's his high class Missy sis. Remember Joe, we made the gays for bars. Tom Lennon, Fun Fence, so I make statement for bars. Albert Mango is a racist. I'll be breaking your jaw. Saying you date black women but think we ain't shit. I put you in the toilet stall. That's the only bowl you get. Shawty sing soon. I got all your souls in the grip. Kiana, I'll stroke your hair while I'm holding your tits. The other man you have is lame plus D-Matrix 2. Such a sweet ass woman in the face. Think the body of BBW's the greatest of blues. Ooh. And then this carry you a hater. If you ever get near me, I will make you kneel before Zod to take the tip barely. I'm the one taking all the titles. Core had one to get the banger. So that verse is what they know me as a one. Not a 2 or a 3, not a silver or bronze. My shit's monopoly. I should make $1 million as a form. As the greatest on the board, the king, the queen, and you a pawn. You gonna be like Guns and Swake. Retire, quit, just be gone. Guns, my brother, I'm only playing. Let me get a feature, let's perform. I'm breaking body parts, the whole entire league need procedures. I can teach you, I'll be a leech, bro. I'm blood leak, yeah. I fatigue, yeah. I'm not Dracula Gordon, but I take your life force and eat you. Inside the creatures, Godzilla taking over colonies and creatures. As your lord, now bow before me or absorb a laser eye through your eyes and your thighs. Though it's only when I record. I'm the battle royal winner. Raise my eyebrow on the final boss. Then I get you out the room like we about to do Albert Magno. Back with the final talk. Shout out to Joe Piff, you already know this. Me and him are the most jack of divisions on you. On know this. Because y'all can't conjure what we can do in 24/7, 24 minutes or 7 days. We will break you down, destroy you in 11 ways.
$20. Zod, why are you freestyling, bro? Just stop freestyling. Just bring your pen. You're better than that, man. I don't have you beating anyone in this Battle Royale shit, man. Like, nothing stuck out to me, man. You picked on D again, and everyone picks on D. You had some fat bars for Mofire. Nothing crazy, nothing good. I'm sorry. Better luck next time. I don't know. But we'll see. You know what I mean? You never know. You never fucking know. Moving on. Then out of left field, had no idea this.
Good. You already know what.
Stigma shows
Dollars.
up. So we're gonna have the Stigmas round. And he breaks out a fucking class track key. Let's go. Stigma's back. Whoa.
Hey, yo, y'all already know who the fuck it is, man. Battle Royale type shit. 2MG. LER. The rest of you motherfuckers ain't safe. Let's get it. I'ma start it off quick to these female cats. Somebody teach D Matrix how to fuck the rap catastrophe. You always sound like ass to me. The same goes for Queen and K, and yeah, that's me. Fucking sick of these people who be thinking they dope. About time that I put the fucking blade to your throat. Your life sentence soon. Better start screaming YOLO, cause y'all getting smoked like that little bitch Polo. On God's son, I'm quick to wanna cap, yo. Way I leave him Pip leaning back like he fat, Joe. How the fuck you gonna say that you got balls when you sound like Black Lord rapping in the garage? I mean, come on, Tone. Get it straight out the gate. You want a big wave, but you can't get a big plate. Feel contact. You getting shot with artillery. Take over your body, possess you like amenity. Y'all gonna run with scissors, you champ? Fuck that, making me. And you jizz in your pants. I got the best rap. Nobody can compare. I'm the real Apex. I leave trap running scared. Fuck KP Weston. Teasing you heard. You need to follow MK. If your ass wanna learn how to level up once, but you just too stupid. Sounding like when Mayhem goes light in his music. I don't wanna say that it's nothing but beef, but if I ever see Jen, I'll knock out his false teeth. You be gone, gay. You dick eating the long way. 750 for you hoes. New name was Swat. Beware of your fan, or you end up like Flip. Box cutter to your face like you're slitting your wrist. Too complex for you hoes, but I figured you would notice. I got the final word sick like my name's COVID. B, if you really think that you can escape, step up to the plate and call out Johnny 8. But I don't see you coming, cause I know that you a dunce fraud. How the fuck you drunk every day? What you punch guard? I'm in the alley with Scully and we get boogie high. Ready for the felony. Tommy guns with the quickest drive. Fuck that, I switch it and get it licked off. Split roll right in half. Where did the mint go? Joey Bones getting paws more than Flister. I gotta ask, a Phil more fats look like your sister. Fuck ain't dirty with his racist ass. He's blatant trash, waiting to get Nancy's past. A fucking gay guy like Mike Gould with his AI. Might as well spray fucking Tommy before I say bye. Cause don't worry, the rest of y'all getting harpooned. Smart dude saving your asses for fucking part 2.
Part 2.
Stigma.
We need a part 2, man. Oh man, it's always great when Stigma comes, man, back. Like, salute the Stigs, man. It's been a while since we've seen him. I know he's doing the schooling thing, man. If he ain't taking the top one, it's between him and MoFire right now, man. For me, it's between him and MoFire. Stigma's had a shorter song, but man, bringing back the How to Rob, like, real, that's a nice touch. That's a nice touch right there, man. Bar wise, between him and MoFire, I'm gonna have to really sit down and dissect it to see who was heavier, who was more slick with the punches. I have them sharing the first spot right now, man. I can't pick one, man. This is tough. But it's, 1-2 with Stigma and MoFire, and then Contacts is 3. Yeah. I liked how he right off the bat, he came out with D Matrix, teaching her how to someone teach her how to rap, and then he talks about the femces. He wasn't discriminating against the females, man. I fuck with that. Moving back to the next one, salute the Stigma, man. Welcome back home, bro. Joe Piff came with a round right at like 11 o'clock, and I told y'all motherfuckers, please get it in early. I got hockey the next morning. Nah, Piff didn't lift, and he's like, nah, fuck Tom Bland. Just like his round saying fuck Tom Bland. Apparently, I know I'm in this round, so let's go.
I did the greatest heel turn in battle rap. Call me a Hollywood Piff. I turned in the red and yellow to put on the black and white for this. Tom had the league sinking. You thought I abandoned it. I saw the glacier before it hit. That's what happens when a Canadian drunk thinks he can control the whole ship. In the committee, I think they slick. I'm sure everyone could admit, not saying judgments are rigged, but me and Reese both lost the Black Zod. Something gotta give. Give your foot, a rib, or maybe just a judge with common sense. And let's keep it a grip. Stiz for the B.A.R.Z team wouldn't represent. Already said it before, you're not the real king champ. You're just a bitch. B.A.R.Z basically created you. You're supposed to stand up and handle some biz. But now we're stuck with Zod on a team. Fuck off. That's how I'm thanking you, bitch. Your next stage show, I hope you forget your lyrics just like Genesis did. You try to punk me, I'm not him. Before I leave off with the stick, I will be snapping this twig. 80 pounds soaking wet, I'm for sure cracking some ribs. Some call me a snake, but you still die from getting stabbed in the back with an ice pick. And final words too important to support 2 minutes. But he asked everybody to share his dumbass clips. He'd rather sit on the bench and wait for the big stage and drink piss with his homie Firebug from Make-A-Wish. Inhumane has never even met his chick. Yeah, that me just carries this kid long distance. That's why she look okay, but he look rich. They all talk a big game, but no one remembers them. And now I'm getting harassed by a female named Antonym. He's big for nothing. Louisville slugger, clean out his teeth like clutter. Where I'm from, you get smoked for a 5-piece of butter. You get angry and scream and stutter while this closet Nazi becomes a corpse in this nightmare on Shutter Island. Half you aren't even manly as D Matrix. Y'all rappers act like you getting paid to be screaming, we made it. Then half of you want to retire and expect to be rebated. Boogie's been a bitch. He's all gas. Tom inflated him. Now he's being cremated. He calls himself a sharpshooter, but in his videos, he looks like he's a rock star with Dove be freebasing. I'm here to set the trap like a Freemason. There's only 2 MCs and 2 MG, Joey and Steez. There can never be 3. So the rest of the network in reality is obsolete. And I've been hunting my whole life. Why use these washed up, rusty guns when I got a new knife? Big blade, 2 swipes, $150 across the face, 1 through the windpipe. Have Garnett chopped across the table like China White. I killed you all off one strap like Hagger from Final Fight.
Okay, Joe. Okay, Joe. Came at me off the bat. I like the Titanic line, bro. That was cool. That was cool. I liked it, man. I think you hit me the best out of everyone. So that's got to count for something. Also, you're the only one that did a video round, bro. That speaks volumes to me as a judge, because you didn't just write the shit and read the shit. You wrote the shit, memorized the shit, and recorded it. So, like, that's got to put you up. That's got to put you up in the rankings with me. So I have you second and third spot. I think you're better than, I think it was better than Rhyme Clops and better than Contacts. I feel like you were more in depth with your targets. I felt like you were a lot heavier with your targets. So I would have Stigma or MoFire. I'm still not making a decision there. Like I said, this is unofficial still. This still is, when I drop my judgment, you're gonna see the actual, list and why I picked who. But like, to me, like, that's got to count for something that he did a video and spit that and performed it. You know what I mean? He didn't read, he didn't do an audio, I feel like that's better than all the audios that's out there. Is it better than Contacts though? That's a tough one too. So Contacts, Piff, like, so it goes Stigma or MoFire is going to be 1 or 2. Then I got Piff, then I got Contacts. Piff and Contacts could go back and forth, man. And honestly, Stigma, MoFire, Piff, Contacts, Antonym, and Rhyme Clops, I feel like that chunk of those rappers there could be top 3 in any of the judges. It's all based on opinion, man. It's all based on opinion. But we're not done yet. We got one more. We got one more entry, and then we're done with the Battle Royal entries. We got none other than B.A.R.Z VP, who had the buzzer beater. He had the buzzer beater. He sent his round in at like fucking 11:50. The next morning, I saw my shit. I was like, oh man, I missed the entry. I couldn't get it in on time, so I had to drop it the day after. So the B.A.R.Z VP is back, man. Will he make the top 3? In my opinion, let's find out.
And the BMG movement, Xphoria. You already know, if it ain't about dough, it ain't about nothing. Bars, bitch. Let's go.
Well, it's me versus all you bitches. The nigga that's selling sheetrock to Piff's kids. Now they're higher than a roof. You can see how a career can become addictive because I am too something like a roofer. I worked at the top and stood on business, just exercising my thoughts, hoping the world would listen. But people chose to keep their distance, like MoFire and vegetables, like Rhyme Clops and 9 multi-syllables, like Garnett and things non-testicle, like Antonym fucking women as non-relative. That man tongue kissed his mom on live for the hell of it. You better beware because Brian is telling this. He read you out, acting like he ain't trying to throw shade. All in D's inbox, trying to misbehave. But I see D walking around with a smile on her face, like, yay, look at me. I'm losing weight. Now I'm back to my hoish ways. Ruthless like, yo, we ain't gotta fuck. You could just sit on my face. Because after that frostbite, my dick doesn't feel the same. Now I got my dick vacuum sealed with cellophane. Now I'm back to Band Lab where I can rap hella lame. Band Lab? Bro, that's Killer Keller's lane. He's never had a topic. He just raps about anything. Just read out the thesaurus saying he has a bigger brain. I bet Kella's still making iron press t-shirts in the trade for cocaine. Shit don't change. Yo, when are we going to start being honest that Zod is trash? And at this point, B.A.R.Z is coddling. Yo, Tom, you can refrain from commenting because we already know what's going on in your wallet. Do someone smell vomit? Oh, that's just Primero, the town drunk and everyday same clothes wearing weirdo. The one that says one day he'll die by a barrel. Maybe true, because he's somewhere drowning in a barrel, but your worry ain't mine. Madman will say I was out of line. Who gives a fuck about Madman? Looking like B.A.R.Z Father Time. B.A.R.Z went years without any contact to a person that wants to get back in contact. Since other battle leagues disconnected contacts, he wants to get back in contact. Went from home base to being a commuter, to bleeding on the floor, getting hit by a lethal shooter. If you want to perfect a run-on sentence, hire Mayhem as a tutor. If you need help mixing and mastering, he has a Windows 95 computer. It's inhumane that Tyler is a looter, wearing brand new Jordans, but getting around in the scooter. Yo, Tom, what the fuck are we doing with all these damn losers? But if that's what you want to do, bro, go ahead and die with them. Fuck them all.
Yo, Polo's up there now, man. Polo was funny as fuck, man. Like, comedy and battle rap is a thing to me, man. I grew up with fucking King of the Dot, bro. Like, does he go in my top 3 though? I got him above Contacts and Rhyme Clops and Antonym. Is it better than Piff's round? I can't put him above Piff just because Piff did a video, bro. I'm sorry. If Polo like performed that, I think he'd win over Piff. That's just me, man. Polo was fucking hilarious. Polo had the funniest round of the night, man. He was fucking on fire, man. Salute to him, man. So yeah, my list goes. It goes first. I mean, fuck it. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna put Mo Fire number 1, man. I gotta go back. No, because yeah, for me it's Mo Fire, and then Stigma. I wouldn't be mad at anyone else that put it the other way around. So for me, it goes Mo Fire, and this isn't official. It may be Stigma by the time the judgments come in. It may be Stigma, but just off of first listens and yeah. So Mo Fire, Stigma, then Piff would be my 3, and then 4th would be Polo, 5th would be Contacts, 6th would be Rhyme Clops, 7th would be Antonym, 8th would be Killa Kella, 9th would be Guns, 10th would be Garnet, 11th would be Madman, and then 12th would be Zod. Yeah. I feel sorry for myself. I feel sorry for the other judges. This is going to be tough to decide, man. And a lot of y'all may get upset on where your placement is, but like the quality of the Battle Royal rounds is top notch. Let me know in the comments who you guys think, and make sure you guys get that fucking poll done. I'm going to drop it tomorrow, 6 p.m. We will have only 24 hours to vote. Everyone will have 1 vote. If I see fake profiles voting, your vote will not count, and you'll probably get a suspension. So everyone gets their 1 vote. Let me know in the comments. Con says it goes Mo, Stig, Con, Polo. I ain't mad at that. Piff's got the exact same thing I said, I think. But let me know in the comments who you guys got in your order, man. Yeah, man, that was fire on everyone that showed up, man. It was a great fucking battle royal. Whoever wins it deserves it. Even if you didn't win it, you did. It was hard fought, especially the top 5. Top 5 is really good, and it's gonna be cool to see on because like we're gonna see Tanner's opinion, we're gonna see Final Word's opinion, we're gonna see the people's opinion, we're gonna see maybe a couple more judges. Like I said, it's me, Tanner, the poll vote, and probably 2 other judges. So I'm gonna get 5 judgments. One's gonna be the people. Like I said, 6 p.m. the poll will drop. It's very important. 6 p.m. on Wednesday is when the poll will end. I will screenshot it right at 6 p.m. what the poll is, and we will find out who's first, second, and third with the fucking poll voting, man. The poll voting will be on the bar's Facebook page, not the group, but the page. And make sure you guys comment in the comments, man. Get everyone's opinions out there. The winner of the battle royal will get a title shot for any division. So you're thinking, man, I'm thinking of these names. So if MoFire wins, I hear he's going after Stiz. That's crazy. He'd be in a lineup, but he's still be in a lineup. And I don't, Zod's next to get a title shot versus Stiz. If Zod somehow beats Stiz, then MoFire gets a shot at one of them. So, MoFire is going to have his work cut out. And I feel like him winning versus Stiz would be huge for the league, showing that a rookie can come in here and handle shit and win the title. No one's really done that in a long time. But then you got Stigma. What Stigma doesn't want to go for the top title. He doesn't want to get the singles division. So he's probably going to cash that in on a diss track division or bangers or go back to the on wax division. So that would be kind of huge for him. Piff, Piff, if he wins it, he's going to go for that top spot. He's going to want that title. He's going to want another shot at Stiz, and for the title. So if Piff wins, that's a possibility. Polo, I don't know what Polo would want. Polo likes to do the audio. Polo likes to do the freestyle, but I think he'd probably shoot for the stars and try to get the big belt, the B.A.R.Z championship. Let me know in the comments if you win the battle royale. Let me know what title you would try to take a shot at. So we'll find out hopefully sooner than later. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to get most of those battles judged. I do have some more banger battles to drop. I gotta get another banger battle judged as well. If you're looking to help me out and judge some of these battles, I would greatly appreciate it. If you want to be a judge for the battle royale, let me know, but you make sure you haven't dropped many comments, because I can't be just picking people that have already said their piece. But yeah, man, super happy with the event. I feel like it was one of the best events of the year. Skill wise, a lot of guys that came out of left field. I didn't expect Polo to show up. I didn't expect Antonym to show up. I didn't expect Stigma to show up. So it's always cool to see those people. I'll judge the battle right now. Thank you. But yeah, man, B.A.R.Z Battle Rap League, we still here 13 years and running, man. We still staying on top of this shit, man. I appreciate everyone for tuning in to the battles. Make sure if you haven't seen it, go check that shit out. All the battles are on there. They will probably all hit 1,000 views at the way it's going, man. All the battles are at least over 300-400 views right now. So salute Garnet, salute the Garnet, salute the Stigma. Last time I checked, both of those guys had the most views on their video. So everyone get them views up. Performance of the night will be getting paid. Just waiting on some money from these sponsors. So I don't know the exact amount. But yeah, the performance of the night will be getting paid just like they always do. And we'll find out who the title shots are. So now we're gonna get to the DQ rounds. And make sure y'all stay here though, because we're gonna do Ask the CEO segment, what pisses Tommy B off, and also some B.A.R.Z news, what we got going on in the future. Without further ado, we're gonna go to because we do have a crazy fucking diss track battle to play right now. We got Tony Guns, aka who wins by DQ, but we still put Mayhem's round together. Let's listen to this battle. This is a very highly fucking anticipated battle. Both of these rappers do not like each other. So there's gonna be some personal fucking bars here. This is a grudge match. Yeah, man, let's get to this diss track battle. Antonym versus Mayhem. Let's go.
$20. Do you need a commercial to promote your product?
$20.
With a significantly attractive voiceover. Holla at me. $20. Zod.
So blessed when I touch down. Montana in his prime, feeling clutch now. So blessed when I touch down. When I touch down. Montana in his prime. Feeling clutch now.
The general of born hood, dying in the same one. I'm memorable as the first line of the Bible on page 1. You crying with core. Man, fuck Tom in Genesis. Claim you not to be metal with? I'm Luke Kang in the same show. Put 2 to his chest, buddy dying fast. I'll go head to head with a Freightliner. You a tire flat. What's a minor scratch at a demolition derby? You a worm and I'm hungry, so I'm getting to it early. The drive that I've seen, I don't believe that your G's ride. I told you beware, now you getting left behind. Throwing him seaside, no teasy or super. Pick off Andre from a distance, hunters don't typically need 9. But best believe that I keep mine, you never know. Putting all that bass in your voice don't prove you hetero, let it go. You not blowing up from banger battles, won't be saying light work when there's heavy metal spraying at you.
So blessed when I touch down. Montana in his prime. Feeling clutch now. So blessed when I touch down. When I touch down. Montana in his prime. Feeling clutch
Yo,
now.
it's Tone Montana, bitch, I thrived in the mayhem. Perfectly placed bullets fly until day's end. This is likely a SIDS, you'll die in your crib. Climbing the heights you can't imagine while I laugh at your playpen. Child's play, you a dork, Gordon, nobody gassing you. I ignited this, punching heavy like I'm George Foreman. I forewarned him, now we fertilizer, always with the who are you? And now you fighting for survival. Speaking of, how you getting bodied by the feature artist? It's your song, my dog, that shouldn't be an option. Leave him coughing up blood until the light fade. The pipe spray need a clean and this poor fuck need a coffin. Ice cold after falling out from heat exhaustion. It's my house, don't you ever touch the thermostat. Looking back, you realize you never stood a chance. OGs be dying while the new dogs pushing past.
So blessed when I touch down.
I like the touch, the new dogs and the OGs. New dogs.
Montana in his prime. Feeling clutch now. So blessed when I touch down. When I touch down. Montana in his prime. Feeling clutch now.
A little dated, but I fuck with it.
Montana in his prime. So
congratulations to Antonin picking up the win by DQ. We'll see, in my opinion, if he's able to beat it, officially.
Some men aren't looking for anything logical.
See what Mayhem's got.
They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn. Watch the world burn.
I want y'all to understand what the fuck is about to happen right now.
I know what you want. I know what you need. Everybody knows you don't wanna fuck with me. Cause I'm bad news. Heart's been cold as ice. Cause I'm bad news.
Let's go.
And I might cross the line.
Yo. I'm fucked up for bringing your pops in this city. Give you a pot to piss for really accomplishments. So here is some proper shit, lighting candles for those that mourn. Shit from the day you born, scars leaving you torn, scorn taking the form. Hurt is causing this pain. This danger's hard to explain. The devil's calling you first. The evil's calling that nurse. Is sick and dying in bed. It's dead, leaving you there. Her parents leaving you there. Orphan, who really cares? Stairs from out the gates. There's no way to escape. Say hello to Miss Gates. That skinny bitch needs some place. Break every bone in their structure, reconstructing her face. Tony get right on the chase. And your daughter's old enough to put some nut on her face. The prevention is long. Is your body that stronger where the needles and the lines put you right where you belong? What kind of scripts they put you on? You're a breakable bond. It's unspeakable harm.
I know what you want.
I like the beat.
Everybody knows you don't wanna fuck with me.
Always a mistake to assume just because people are privileged.
It
they
wasn't
lack
even
grit.
It was one verse.
And a dangerous game, I think, to make enemies left, right, and center.
Not if one is comfortable with having enemies.
Are you?
Oh, yes.
Oh, he's got two different beats.
Inspired by the
Okay,
words of the
sounds.
Chartist poet Charles Mackay. You have no enemies, you say. Alas, my friend, the boast is poor. He who is mingled in the fray of duty that the brave endure must have made foes. If you have none, small is the work that you have done. You've hit no traitor on the hip. You've dashed no cup from perjured lip. You've never turned the wrong to right. You've been a coward in the fight.
As you enter what we call boyhood, I invite you.
This is too fucking long, bro.
Public execution. Born hood. Mayhem. Death is posed from the life he chose. When the casket closed, it'll snatch his soul to the pearly gates. It's a worldly chase. Hunt him down, this is not a race. Tony with his wife embrace. It's me and you, the lead grieving too. He's leaking through what he's speaking through. That's an interlude, that's an interlude to this tragic end. This a bastard friend, love of life, but won't see him again. This is devastating, let the grief sink in. Dirt elevated, let the maggots seek in. Tony lies where Tony dies. Tony's demise is where his honor lies. Expose the truth, you can't nurture lies. A tortured boot since the day of youth. Trapped in a prison or a hospital. There's a nurse ready there to come rescue you. This pain's visible, it's not conventional. Bullets hit your body like it's sensual, but it's intentional to get rid of you. Don't get ridiculed for the things you do. You should pass your bitch, let me get a turn too. Daughter 22, she could get some too. Or have some young niggas here running train or two. Fucking with me, that's the main issue. Body can't patch up with gauze tissue. A fall for the cause, this is unofficial. Mask for the cause, they would come and get you. Either that for these soldiers, what's left is the old. Yeah, this pussy nigga really gotta go. He's a snitch, he's a leech, he's a coward in these streets. Yeah, this pussy nigga really gotta go. What is left, no breath, this is test for respect. Yeah, this pussy nigga really gotta go. Antonym, I condemn, but this war never end. Yeah, this pussy nigga really gotta go. He's a snitch, he's a leech, he's a coward in these streets. Yeah, this pussy nigga really gotta go. What is left, no breath, this is test for respect. Yeah, this pussy nigga really gotta go. Antonym, I condemn, but this war never end, never end.
Listen, I'm not scared of these guys.
He's got an outro too.
They intimidate me, and they think that I think that they're
Shout out to Mike
scared.
Tyson though.
They're scared. That's all I know. I'm gonna bring the pain to them, and that's all it is. Then we go see how tough you are. Tough guy. I like tough guys. All the time in prison, I always ran these guys. They were tough. When they were in, they ain't tough. When they get confronted, they ain't tough. When I bring that pain to them, they ain't tough. They ain't never. They think they know they've been around crazy niggas. Oh no, they don't know one. They don't know crazy nigga. No, they really don't.
Well, Antonym definitely won without the DQ. Bro, why are you coming at why you have those long ass intros, man? And why do you have two songs, one verse apiece? And that part, Tony's gotta go. He said it like 14 times at the end. It wasn't it for me, bro. I'm sorry. I fuck with Mayhem, but that wasn't it, man. And we waited for that. Come on, man. You could have just pushed another verse on that first beat. That's what I would have done if I was you, to get your round in on time. But yeah, to me, Antonym got that, even without the DQ. Moving on, we have Rizzo Luciano making his B.A.R.Z debut. He wins by DQ over Tony Bryan. I mean, new rappers, they're always hit and miss. You never know if they're going to show up. They say they want to battle. You give them a plate, and then they don't show up. It is what it is at that point. But, you know, we're going to give Rizzo Luciano his flowers. Let him rap. And let's go. See what he's got. Let me know in the comments if you think this guy's got potential. He's making his B.A.R.Z debut. Let's go.
You a little baby with no money. How you from Michigan? You broke, so retire. Be a mascot for Michelin. Come to Detroit, have your body parts missing, man. I won't hang around you, not even my ceiling fan. Might do a song with you, but then I'll be stealing fans. Join the Island Boy Battle League. Change your name to Gilligan. Tony Bryan, man, that name sound regular. Little baby got you looking like a daycare predator. Your girl pay the bills. You there for emotional support. She got 2 jobs. You got access in the court date to report. Your circle so fake, it's a plastic convention. They hype you up just to avoid confrontation. Yeah, bro, you next. Yeah, next to get clowned. Only time you go viral when you the joke of the time. You ain't never touched paper unless it's fast food wraps. Your investment plan is asking friends for scraps. The type to post stacks, but it's someone else's bands. Crop the pick so tight you cut off the owner's fucking hands. So Tony, Brian, repping Ann Arbor, that ain't a flex. That's a college brochure starter. Yeah, you so-called claim the streets, but your block got bike lanes and vegan eats. Ann Arbor Tony, you a scholar with aggression. That's like bringing a TED talk to a lethal weapon. I pull up Detroit energy, grimy unfiltered. You pull up cardigan trying to make friends with your killer. Ann Arbor ain't the trenches, it's tree line peace. You had curfews, I had police. You had dorms, I had corners. You had lectures, I had warnings. You ain't a threat, you a case study. How a soft dude act tough for the internet money. You tired of me talking about Ann Arbor? Stop it. We know the truth. We know the vibes. Safe neighborhood, clean streets, organic lives. Final lesson, class dismissed. You don't belong in battle groups like this. Cause Tony Bryan, you not like that. You a college town kid trying to cosplay where the real niggas at.
Okay. Nothing substantial. A lot of filler bars. He did right for his opponent. He was reading. We did see that. But for your debut, you learn in here, man. Um, I definitely want to see more of you. I definitely want to see you, booked in another battle. I don't know who I would match you up with talent wise. A lot of guys when they're doing their video battles, like stand up, perform, give the people something to see. Sitting there reading, that's not going to work. If this round did go towards something half decent, you wouldn't win. So yeah, we need more. We need you to stand up. We need you to memorize your material, or even just you don't even have to memorize. Just if you got to read, stand up and perform. You know what I mean? Pretty monotone, but you got to start somewhere. You know what I mean? And I've seen rappers start out like that and become absolute monsters. So salute to Rizzo Luciano. Looking forward to see what you can do in the future, my guy. Let's go. Another B.A.R.Z rookie. They say we don't got new rappers over here, but we do. We have a new class every single fucking year. Moving on up. Who else is left? Chemistry with an audio round for Bonafide, who did not show up. Bonafide, I was really hoping he'd show up because he's actually a decent
Join your
name.
girl D. It's about
Lord, I'm down.
But yeah, we're gonna give Chemistry a listen. I know it's a short round too.
I said I'm Bob Postal. Shots ring out faster than Jigga Stories laying vocals. Found out your whereabouts by paying off the locals. Seeing the bricks, we get it jumping early morning route. Dead in your crib, leave shells everywhere. Texas Roadhouse. The finish line is only for the chosen. I went from a bull to a king, DeMar DeRozan. BC, it's all for safety. For insurance, CP3. You're round, CBD. You don't really want the drama. MJG, it's all up from here. I never had the type of moms had throwing parties selling Tupperware. She always told me keep my eyes open and tuck it here. She taught me how to tie up the first nigga when I was 10. Teaching me how to be a man tying up men, BC. Sounds more like a crip throwing up GKB. I'm surgical with this shit, Jake. Wrote and memorized this in 2 hours, feeling like I graduated from Penn State. Let me take you on a ride on a guilty verdict. Gun butt you in the head so hard, Adam Schefter heard it. You'll need 2 more rounds and a ghostwriter
audio,
to
Joe.
reword it. Still get your top converted, BC. I roll with a bunch of ADHDs. Since Tim Trees and fatigues. I'm feeling like I could free this out. Could have give a nigga code word, a soul
Stumble
panel.
on the
Light up the
audio.
whole house. Gridlock, fracture your brain, rearrange your girl's mouth.
In a short round. At least he showed up. Salute the Chemistry. Usually Chemistry's kind of been on like thin ice with me, not showing up and shit. So, it is what it is. Chemistry is not a rookie here. He's had battles here before, but he's also no-showed a couple times. And I was like, if he no-shows here, he's gone. He gets Das Boot, but he showed up. His opponent didn't. He gets Das Boot. But yeah, chemistry, bro. If you're gonna be prepared, man, it just comes down to being prepared. If you brought this to somebody, you'd probably lose just because that stumble right there would have killed you. It would have killed your round. You would have lost the battle just on that stumble. And you could have lost to complete filler. That stumbling on a video round is bad, but stumbling on an audio round is way worse. So yeah, salute the chemistry though. Picks up the dub. Climbs the rankings in the audio division. It is what it is. And then that's it. Actually, there's one more, and it's like 40 seconds of bars, and it's the new
Lord Omni.
Not new. She's not number one contender yet. She has to battle Zod for number one contendership coming up, because we know how the standings ended last year. It was super, super, super light last year. It only took 3 wins to get into title contention or number one contender talk. Fremo was supposed to battle D Matrix. Fremo did not show up. D Matrix won by no show DQ. She had to come up with some bars, and she's gonna drop these 40 seconds of bars, which is, I hate the way this has happened. I hate the way it looks, but it is what it is. And I stay true to the league. I could have easily pulled the plug on this whole situation, but it has to happen because I run an actual league. All these other battle leagues out here are not actual leagues because they don't have standings. They don't have results. So to me, this had to be done. The way the singles division is going right now, you got Stiz right now that's going to be battling Black Zod in May. The winner of that is going to face the winner of Black Zod versus D Matrix. This is where we're at right now in the singles division. And that's no disrespect to D. I don't think she's ready for it, but she's got to get the spot. At the end of the day, she earned it. She showed up to her battles. She won battles. She's went up the rankings, and she faces Black Zod for number one contendership. That's just the way it's got to go. If Black Zod beats D Matrix, we're not going to run Zod back with Stiz. If he loses to Stiz in May, it'll be probably the winner of the Battle Royal. Halfway through the year, we're going to have the top 16 tournament. Then there'll be another title shot given up. But we got to do it the way we got to do it, man. It's the way it is. I'm not the type to just throw at the best rappers against the best rappers. This is an actual league. You have to show up in battle and earn your spot. I don't give away spots, man. So I don't even care if it damages the brand, if certain names are winning title shots. To me, it goes against what I believe in when it comes to an actual battle rap league. Wins and losses matter here. So let's go. We're going to have to play it because we have to play it, D. Let's go.
What up, B.A.R.Z? It's your girl D.E.E versus Fremo. Let's fucking get this shit. Heads rolling, you about to get chopped and diced. Big hand coming down like a guillotine on ice. I'm too cold when I'm dropping the knife. Talking real nice when I pop out the sides. You a free ride, Fremo, no fee to cash. I pop the ticket out like alligator bash. Hammer drop like a thunderclap. Head held down and drowned like under wrath. You about to get clowned by a bitch that's off her mental. Taking meds to repress the fire from the elementals. One push, he gain air, he in hot water. I'll have him overboard like Pussy in Sopranos, praying to the Godfather. Don't bother to try to talk big to me, because no one gets a pass when they come in correct at D.
Short but sweet. She had to get it done. She had to produce a round. It is what it is. But again, D, next time be more prepared. I know that those Ozempic's fucking up your brain. You got to figure it out because now you got Zod. And you have a chance to do something so fucking beautiful, so great. No female rapper has ever won number one contendership in any other division in bars, other than obviously the Femc division. So, D, you have what it takes to beat Zod. I'll say that. I think you can win that battle. Can you beat Stiz? No, you don't. But at least you have a chance. I mean, I'm not going to say you could never, ever beat Stiz. I don't think you're ready for Stiz. But if you do get this battle and you win over Zod, that should give you some kind of motivation to have a certain solid round for Stiz. So take it serious. You knew you had to come up with a round, figure out the Ozempic shit. I'm not telling you to get off Ozempic. I mean, do whatever you need to do to get yourself healthy, but the spot is there for you. Take the spot. Go get it. Go beat Black Zod. Go earn your title shot. This is what you want. This is everything you strive for as a battle rapper, an online battle rapper. No, I'm not playing Zod versus Garnet, Piff, or Piff versus Garnet. We're not doing that. That's an old battle. I'm only doing the battle royale shit. Piff, you don't always got to be on the screen, my guy. It's okay. But yeah, Zod. You definitely, D, you definitely got a shot to beat Zod. Whether you guys have a shot or not to beat Stiz, it still has to happen in the progress of the league. So, you have a chance to make some history. And that doesn't happen all the time in this league. And making history in this league gets cemented. It'll never be forgotten. So, that should give you enough motivation, man. So, yeah. So we moving on. I'm gonna do my segments. I did have some Ask the CEO segments that I'm gonna get through. I'm also gonna be talking about that A Dirty situation. Yeah, there's a lot to talk about still. I appreciate everyone still rocking out with me on the Chop Shop. Fucking going on 3 fucking hours. I love y'all, man. Thank you very much. Means a lot that people tapping in and watching the battles. If you haven't watched some of the battles, definitely go check them out. It's worth your time. We had a great fucking event, one of the best events we've had in a long time. I'm gonna say it. I really enjoyed this event. A lot of great fucking entries. A lot of people. Happy birthday to motherfucking Polo the Mad Lyricist, man, Mr. VP. I appreciate you. You're the glue that's holding this league together, my guy. For real. But yeah, let's get into these Ask the CEO questions. One of my favorite parts of the show, where I get to get down and talk to these fucking B.A.R.Z community members and find out what they want to know. Any kind of question they have for me, I will definitely answer it right now. Definitely drop one in the comments if you haven't yet. Yeah, man. This one's from Tony Gates. Do you have a visualization of where you would like the league to be in the next few years? Any big goals or accomplishments you're working on towards to elevate and keep pushing B.A.R.Z to the next level? I do have goals. Every year I do have goals. My main objective right now is to get the league back to running where it's like a well-oiled machine, where I have a GM for every division, and I have the right GMs for the division. I feel like it starts with the committee. Our success starts with the battle rappers, but it also has to do with the committee, the people working behind the scenes to make sure this product is well oiled and it looks good to the public. I really feel like what makes us stand out compared to the other leagues, that we keep stats, we have multiple divisions. If I can get every division, I mean, you guys saw it right here, like, what makes B.A.R.Z so unique is that we have stuff like the Battle Royale. We have stuff at different divisions. If we can get everything moving and everything working at the same time, we're basically unstoppable, in my opinion. In my visions, I do have a website that we're working on currently behind the scenes. That's exciting. So that's something I'm looking forward to. I definitely want to bring back the B.A.R.Z live scene. I definitely want to have bigger names come in here and have some guest celebrity battlers in here. I definitely want to have bigger audiences and expand to the next level. I definitely want to monetize the Facebook. We're getting real close to monetization for Facebook, which is really fucking cool. Get some extra dollars in the pocket for the league and for the rappers. Also, like, if we ever get monetized, I'm like, yo, rappers, let's sign a contract. Let's get a thing where whatever your battle makes, you get paid for it. Let's make that happen. Let's talk that into existence, where our battles can make some money and we can break bread together. I'm all for that. That's my main goal, is to break bread with battle rappers while doing this online shit and staying at home. That's like one of my biggest goals. I want to be able to do this full time. I mean, I already do it full time, but I do it full time for free. I want to be able to make a living off this shit and have the rappers make a living off this shit at the same time. That's always been the goal. Will I ever reach that goal? Who knows? But I still do it for the culture. I still do it for the love of the sport, regardless, man. So that's where I'm at when it comes to that. But yeah, I'm trying to get these other comments. What else we got here? Salute to Tony Gates for putting that together, man. Swake is asking, do you feel Rookie of the Year slot is locked up in, or do you feel like it's still up for grabs? I feel like it's a lock. It's going to be between Joe Piff and Mo Fire, and I feel like Joe Piff was just a little bit more active in the year of 2025 than Mo Fire was. But we'll see. It could be one of those two. I don't think anyone else in the class has a shot at it. There are shots like there's people like B.A.R.Z out there that could possibly get it. Primero, but I feel like just B.A.R.Z didn't have enough wins and have enough stand up performances compared to Piff and Mo Fire. So I'm gonna get to some of the questions in the comments as well. Still going through these. Salute to Swake for putting up the question. Raw Thesis. Why is Raw Thesis not asked to judge? Why doesn't Raw Thesis get to submit for the bangers? Just curious. I spent time as an admin before, but even that was short-lived due to the lack of participation, and it's definitely ain't because of gifts I pose. Bar for bar, unmatched. I fuck with Raw Thesis. He was a sponsor. He did work in the committee for a short time. It's more of his activity, bro. You're more than welcome to have a bangers battle here. I don't ask you to get judged because you don't. I don't ask you to judge because you don't answer your inbox, bro. Check your inbox. You're probably not even watching this show, so like, be involved, man. Be involved. Like I said, I'll book you in a banger battle, no problem. But just be involved, be a part of the community, and that's the reason why I don't really reach out to you is because number one, you don't answer. Number two, you're not really a part of the community. But yeah, be a part of the community. It's more you're more than welcome to be here. Rhyme Claus asks, can you speak to plans for the bar's future to live events? Okay, so for the longest time, Polo has always wanted to do a Chicago card. Chicago's been a really cool spot for bars. We've never been to Chicago, so that would be dope to do. I definitely want to push to do that, but it's totally up to Polo. I can't physically be there, so I'd like to do something there in Chicago, but it is what it is. Zod still wants to do another Bars New York event on the rooftop. We definitely could do that. Zod also said he could do an event in Atlanta, so we could definitely go back to Atlanta as well. Or Florida. He has that spot as well. Live in Canada, I'm going to be working with 2MG. We did have some talks about doing a show in the spring. It really comes down to the roster size on how many people I can get for another Bars North event. I definitely want to do one this year. I just don't know if it's possible with the roster size. I fuck with Beast Mode. Me and Beast Mode are on good terms, but I don't want to be the one to just take their talent and use their talent to benefit the league. I'd like to have them, a couple of them coming in and out of the league, but that's not my main focus to, fiend and pick on other people's rosters. I like to build my own roster. So if we're gonna do a live event, I do want some bars guys to either come from the States over to Canada and battle, or Garnet is another name that I just found out that's in the area that I can get in a live event. I can reach out to Seth again, Asher Beam, to get him on stage. Joey, get him on stage. Maybe talk to Tom Stees. Next time Stigma comes out here to Ontario, get him. Hutch Halifax. Maybe talk to Tanner. Tanner's in the committee now. Maybe we can get something done out at out his way. Maybe we can do an event out there. That's always been a goal, to go down east and do an event out there as well. So the sky is definitely not limited to us. We're definitely, the sky's the limit, man. We can go as far as we want. I would like to get Rhyme Klops on a live event as well, man. It's just a matter of getting the right people at this point and doing the right things. Will it happen? Don't know. I can't give you 100% on the next live bars event, but it's definitely something I haven't given up on or something I don't want to do. Moving on, Michael Gasco, he owns another online league and a live league as well. I'm gonna be doing some work with him in the future. He's asking, I'm gonna keep it real. Favorite ice cream, bro? What is it? Oh, damn. Put me on the spot with that one. Favorite ice cream. Let me know in the comments what your favorite ice cream is, man. I definitely got a sweet tooth. I do eat a lot of ice cream, man. I fucks with it. Um, I'm a Rocky Roads type guy, cookies and cream type guy, but chocolate peanut butter, man. Chocolate peanut butter is my fucking kryptonite. That will be. I'll eat that on my fucking deathbed, bro. Like chocolate peanut butter. Yep, that's my favorite ice cream. I don't mind. I mean, not a big fan of strawberry. Not a big fan of fucking mint chocolate chip. But yeah, man, if I had to pick, it'd be like Rocky Roads. Parlins and creams, very fucking underrated. Even some gelato. Do we classify gelato as ice cream, man? But yeah, man, I'd go with chocolate peanut butter. We got Fuck You Lloyd asking Tony Gates' white friend Tom Bland. Yo, I love when he does that. It's funny as fuck. Are you still making music? And is it hard for you to take a slide against artists that are trash, but you don't or won't say anything to them because Republicans buy Nikes too? I think my brother Theo can explain better than me. I don't use regular. Okay, so um am I still making music? No, I haven't made music in a long time. Do I want to make music? I don't know, man. I don't have enough time to battle rap. I don't know if I have enough time to make music. I was working on a song with my man Dan Mack. I do have a verse written. I just can't sit down and record it. I just don't have the time ever for myself. Um, so it is hard for me to make a track. I'd love to do music, but I just don't have the time, man. And do I have something against calling artists trash? Um, no, I don't. I do call some people trash when they battle trash and when they act like a piece of trash. You know what I mean? I have no problem calling people out, but I don't look to call someone trash. I'm a firm believer in if you battle online, it's a place to grow and get yourself ready for the live stage and get yourself ready for to become a better artist, to make better music. To it's a place. It's the gym, man. It's where you go to work out. So I'm not I'm not too keen on calling people trash all the time. That's just not my style. It is what it is. I'm gonna go to some of these comments, and then that would be the end of things for Ask the CEO. I see everyone commenting. I really appreciate that shit, man. Just gonna be scroll. Tom Bland, why are you gay for Genesis and think he isn't completely terrible? I'm not gay for Genesis. My boyfriend's gay. I am not. No. I think Genesis has good punchlines. I think his delivery is kind of ass, but I also feel like he's not the worst I've ever seen either. I mean, he made it to the champ. You know what I mean? So can't take it away from him. You can't take away his his fucking Hall of Fame status. You can't take away from that. So I'm not gay for him. I don't. He's not like my favorite battle rapper. Final, you're like one of my favorite battle rappers. So shut up. You know what I mean? But yeah, New York would be cool. I'm just going through some of these comments, man. See if there's any Ask CEO questions. There's a lot of financial things going on. Users going to court for being on. That's not even a question. Not even gonna get to that. Yo, I'm trying to do a Canada. I mean, yeah, I mean, we can make it happen. And if we are gonna do a Bars North event, we will definitely get some songs. We're not just gonna do. It's gonna be like a concert / battle rap event. It's not gonna just be battle rap. Do you get Ash on stage? I won't be able to stop laughing sooner. You hit up more of UBZ guys. UBZ guys ain't really battle rappers. UBZ guys are like they do contests and shit. They're not even a battle league. I don't classify them as a battle league. They shouldn't even call themselves under what is it? Universal Battle League. They're not a battle league. They don't do battles. Strawberry all the way. That's bold. That's bold, D. I don't really fuck with strawberry. I fuck with like frozen yogurt. That shit's fire. Cookie dough or birthday cake. Ooh, birthday cake's good too. Shit. The guy go with cookie dough, man. Can't go wrong with cookie dough, man. Rookie of the year, Joe Piff or fucking Mo Fire for rookie of the year for 2025, man. We still working on 2025. Please be patient, man. There's a lot of shit. Hot fudge chocolate. Let's go. Yes. Literally black licorice ice cream. Gross. Black licorice should be fucking wiped off the planet. Um, this is the most honest statement you've ever made online. What is that? What is that? I smoke gelato. I bet you do. Chocolate peanut butter is the way to go. Crazy how you were here months before and I'm still considered. Oh yeah, talk that shit. Talk that shit. Yeah, there's not many questions in here. Just comments. But I appreciate y'all, man. Oh, I think I see an E Dirty question. Dement versus E Money. E Money will never be in bars again, man. Ever. And I've said it a lot to about a lot of people, but a guy that wants to fucking hack our shit and bring it down, nah, man, nah. Caramel, ice cream. We talking ice cream still in the chat. Salute to the chat, by the way, man. Thanks for rocking out with me, man. Fucking sitting at 15 viewers, 3 hours into this shit, man. Almost at a half a work day. Yeah, but we not done yet because now it's what pisses Tommy B off, man. Listen, man. Racism pisses me the fuck off. And when I see the racist shit, number one, I don't fuck with you right away off the bat, man. You racist, I don't fuck with you. It's 2026. Like, there's still racist people out there. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me that there's still racist people out there, man. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? I don't get it. What A Dirty did, number one, I feel like, and I've asked a bunch of black people about this, about the use of the N-word. I can't say it. I will never say it. When it comes to the Latinos, there's a line there. And I'm trying to figure out that line. And let me know in the comments what that line is. I've asked 4 different black people so far, and they both gave me a different answer. One guy was like, no, Latinos shouldn't say it at all. Another guy was like, yeah, if he's Dominican, he could say it. Another guy's like, yeah, they can say it, but, it's not really a good look. It looks stupid. Honestly, until we find that line, I can't punish people for saying it if they're not white. If you're white as fuck and saying it, damn right I'm punishing you for it. You get suspended or you get banned from the league. We do not tolerate racism in any point. Now, when it's battle rap, that's a whole different situation. If you drop in racist bars in your battle rap round, battle rap will always be no holds barred. To me, number one, you shouldn't be racist anyways. It's not going to score you any points. The shock value shit, you can fuck all the way off when it comes to that shit. But yeah, man, B.A.R.Z does not support racism at all. We never have, never will. And we have kicked people for it plenty of times. A Dirty's walking that line. He had some blatantly racist comments on his own material that he has on Facebook. Now, that's something we have to just, really talk about behind the scenes, that, our rule's always been, whatever happens outside of bars is not really our business. But is it though? You know what I mean? So there will be some actions taken. Hopefully it satisfies certain people that have a problem with what's happening. And we're going to move forward with or without A Dirty. I'm going to say that. So what pisses Tommy B off is racism. That shit pisses me the fuck off because it's 2026. Why the fuck is there still racist people on this earth? That's all I have to say about what pisses Tommy B off. There's a couple other things we're going to talk about next week that pisses Tommy B off, but that's as far as I'm going to go with pissing Tommy B off. What do we have in the news? So 2026 is in full force. We are trying to update all the divisions as close as possible. I want to do a new segment next week is let's look at the standings, see where people are at. There's a lot of good stories in bars right now. There's a lot of good fucking battlers coming through bars right now. I just want to say, man, last year's rookie season, rookie wave. Last year's rookie wave is carrying bars right now. I'm gonna say that. Joe Piff, Mo Fire, Primero, Beware, Antonym. I'm trying to think of these other names that are really carrying the league right now. They're being active and they're winning battles. The OGs versus New Dogs, when that event comes along, you OGs better start battling, because I'm telling you right now, you guys are going to fall behind. You guys will lose to these New Dogs right now. The New Dogs are on fire right now. The New Dogs are putting in all the work when it comes to bars. So y'all need to be on fucking notice. I do not want to see the OGs lose. I never root for the New Dogs to win. I always fuck with the OGs because, you know, they've been here longer and I have that emotional attachment to them. But also, I love to see the new guys just come in here and fuck shit up. And that's what they're going to do if we don't have the fucking OGs come back. I'm talking to you, Guns. I'm talking to you, Madman. I'm talking to you, Mayhem. I'm talking to, who else are we talking to? Stigma. I'm talking to you, my guy. You know what I mean? Like, there's some names. Tommy sexuality pisses him off. Fuck off, final word. But yeah, man, OGs need to step the fuck up. Do I gotta step the fuck up? Because I don't want to battle anymore, man. Y'all making me battle, but I'm gonna have to do it if I can't let the OGs die like that. You know what I mean? So April 26th and no, April 25th and 26th, Bars versus Crowd Command. You're going to be seeing a lot of flyers be dropping. You're going to be seeing a lot of information be dropping on that. We are not doing an event this month of April coming up, because that's for the league versus league. So now for everyone that's in the league, to get your rank up, you're going to need to book solo battles. So definitely get my inbox, get your battles going. Don't take a break, because this is what will happen. You'll take a break and you'll get rusty and you'll get fucked up. So book some battles. Get some battles booked. We're going to be doing a lot of one-offs, hopefully. And keep those records going up, man. Keep those records going up. Yeah, we do the cards, and usually everyone likes to sign up for the cards, but stay active. 3-0. Sorry, 5 and no, was it 6 and what was D? D was like 6 wins and 2 losses last year, and it got her up to number 1 contendership. Like, it's very easy to get your name up there in the singles division, but that might not happen this year, because this year's a lot more active, man. This year's been a lot more active when it comes to the singles division. So get your shit together, stay active, get your battles in, man. But yeah, as far as the battle royale event, appreciate everyone showing up. Good luck to everyone in the battles. Try to get those judged this week. Try to get this done in 2 weeks. I'm definitely going to be doing my judgment for the battle royal sooner than later. Like I said, 6 p.m. tomorrow, I will be dropping a poll for the fan votes. So make sure you guys tune in for that. Make sure you vote. I better not see no fake profiles. If I see profiles that I don't know, they better be real. It'll be on our Facebook page, not the group, the page, the one you're watching this from. It'll be a 24-hour voting period. The top voted rapper will get 5 points. The second voted rapper will get 2.5 points. And the third place rapper will get 1 point. The MC with the most points from the fan vote and from the judges will be the winner of B.A.R.Z Battle Royale. Battle Royal. I don't know why I always keep saying that. Might have to just fucking put the E on the flyer next year. But it was cool to see the Battle Royal. We haven't had that event in a long time. I'm glad I had to bring it back. I think I stopped doing it because we are having a hard time finding out who's going to win, and judging was always tough. But now that I have a formula for it and actually have criteria for it, I'm definitely going to continue to do the Battle Royal every year and make it a yearly thing. We have done 5 or 6 of them, and they've all been fun to see. And this one was no difference, man. And a lot of people had fun with this event, man. I've seen names pop up that don't really fuck with us as much as they used to, and they paid attention to what happened. And you know, all the battles and battle royale entries are getting a ton of views, so that's good. Share the shit, man. I want to see you guys start sharing the shit, man. And you know what I mean, I'm doing it for the league, and you know, get yourself out there. You know what I mean? Any fan that you find for the league, you get a fan for yourself. You know what I mean? Anyone eyes on the league are good for the rappers to get eyes on them, man. It's a two-way street. But yeah, man, Crowd Command, B.A.R.Z, April 25th, 26th. I will be hosting on the 25th here live on this page, and then they will be hosting on Clubhouse. Make sure you guys download that Clubhouse app so we can have the B.A.R.Z fam at the away game and go and fucking watch the battles over there and talk shit over at Crowd Command. This is going to be a bridge that has built off of professionalism. I'm going to be working with Hoover the Boss and those guys over there at Crowd Command. I fuck with them. They're going to be coming over here. And yeah, man, we're going to continue to do that. We'll probably do a B.A.R.Z versus Crowd Command event every year. And going forward, I feel like, that's going to be a big thing for us. But yeah, I see everyone popping in the comments and everyone's still here, man. I really do appreciate everyone, man. I love each and every one of y'all, regardless of most of you guys are assholes, especially Final Word. But yeah, man, it's almost 3.5 hours. I'm gonna wrap this shit up. I appreciate y'all tuning in. We got 17 people still here. I appreciate that, man. That's like the most that we've had actually tuning in through the whole show. I fuck with that. That's what's up. That's improvement, man. Another episode of the Chop Shops in the motherfucking books. It's your boy, Tommy B, signing off once again, man. Let's fucking go. It's B.A.R.Z, bitch.